It took like 60 episodes to get you on.
Well, not really, man. I've been on, but just on the other end, right?
Yeah, true. Actually, very true. So,
No, it's a thrill for me to be here, man. Thanks for having me on, dude.
would you like to start off the YouTube video?
Oh, shit.
Or would
What,
you
like,
not?
How am I supposed to do that? What am I supposed to do?
You basically need to say, welcome to F's in Chat, Season 2, Episode
Okay.
5. You can literally read my stream title.
Where's the stream title?
It's on my
Wait,
stream.
wait, do you want kind of like a
Sam, you stream.
fitness YouTuber intro? It's your boy.
I
Kind of
do.
an intro.
I do.
Yeah?
Yep. And then just say Winky and skullCAFE somewhere in there.
Okay.
That's it.
What episode are we on?
Episode
are we up
Season
to?
2, Episode 5.
Season 2, Episode 5.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, back at it with another video. We heard F's in Chat, Season 2, Episode 5, with your boy Winky and your boy Samwise, a.k.a. skullCAFE. I messed it up, Winky, I'm sorry.
We'll edit it in post. We'll edit it in post. It's fine. Say, give me a robotic skullCAFE so I can just put it. I could paste that audio over.
skullCAFE.
One more.
skullCAFE.
Thank you. That's actually really good. That's a perfect one. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start the episode then. I would like to talk to you for a little bit while I pull a bunch of clips up.
Cool.
I get them lined up. You're gonna see on the screen share there's a bunch of clips that are being lined up. But while that's going on, Sam, you've been streaming a lot more nowadays. A lot of people that watch my stream have seen you because I have been dropping a lot of people off at your stream because I end my stream at the perfect time. So it's like usually an hour after you start your streams, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to talk to us a little bit about who you are, why you started streaming, and what brought you to Hardcore WoW?
Oh, okay. So many questions. Dude, so I started streaming actually because of Hardcore. I was following Kargoz for a long time. And I had sort of shelved Classic WoW for a bit, but then I saw him playing this hardcore challenge. I thought, okay, this seems like fun, but one of the prerequisites was streaming. And so streaming was really just a byproduct of playing hardcore. And I had no intentions for it to really go anywhere or do anything with it. But then, and I had no idea there was a community at the time that I was playing hardcore. I thought it was just a very kind of individual kind of challenge that, you stream it so that you have the VOD and whatever and you keep going. And then one day when I was playing on a human warrior, no less, I had a sea of Fs in my chat room. And I thought something had happened to my chat. I thought my stream had gone down, where are all these viewers coming from? And that's how I was sort of inducted into the hardcore community. And it hasn't been the same since, man. I've loved every second of being here, but yeah, so I was brought to hardcore basically by Kargoz, and I stayed because of the boys, man. I stayed because of you, Winky, sending love my way with the raids and things like that. But I basically stayed for the people, man. And yeah, I guess that's how it happened.
Nice, dude.
Best community on Twitch, bro. Hands down.
I feel like I can't pull the beanie off as good as you can.
Damn, you got yourself a beanie? Yeah, we need to get some skullCAFE merch, I'm pretty sure.
I'd buy it.
Buy some skullCAFE merch?
Yeah, why not? Hey, only thank you for the raid. So, okay, Sam, if you're in chat right now, and you've never heard of Sam or skullCAFE, can you tell them why your username is skullCAFE, but everyone calls you Sam?
Yeah, I started off as Samwise GG. Because I hadn't, my name is Sam in real life, and I like Lord of the Rings, so I'm like, all right, I'll go Samwise. So my name was Samwise, and then I rebranded to skullCAFE. I had my very first vaccination like a month or two ago, and I woke up with a fever dream, and I thought, wouldn't it be tight if I changed my name to skullCAFE? But the idea behind skullCAFE is that, deep down, everyone kind of essentially looks the same. We all have skulls. So no matter what you believe, no matter what you look like on the outside, we're all essentially the same. And a cafe was just a place where different kinds of people meet. So I just smashed those two things together. And skullCAFE was born.
It's important to delineate. You are Sam, and you are Sam. When you're watching the stream, Sam's stream, you're talking to Sam from inside the skullCAFE.
Exactly.
It's the best way to put
The
it.
skullCAFE is just a place. The place, not a person.
It sounds complicated, but I like it. You're a very complicated person, Sam.
Yeah, too complicated.
And that's what I like about you. Sometimes you are so complicated that you argue with me about warlock talents for an hour and a half, only to die.
Bro.
But
are we gonna go down? We're gonna go down this road, Wink, and I'll fight you.
but you know, it's just one of those things. And I gotta ask, Sam, have you ever in your life been max level during a current iteration of World of Warcraft?
Yeah, way back in TBC when the Burning Crusade actually released, I did 1 to 70 at a very, very slow pace. In vanilla, I never did 1 to 60. I got bored of vanilla, but TBC I did 1 to 70. Did some PvP, and then basically shelved the game for a long time. And then was a viewer after that. You know, liked watching other people play it. But yeah, man, I was never really big into endgame.
So your first hardcore character that you ding 60 on will be actually the very first 60 you've ever dinged in Classic WoW.
Correct.
That's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Which explains a lot about the process. To me anyway, it explains a lot as to like why you're notorious for dying all the time.
Oh yeah.
It's
a big learning process.
It's because every time you get to a higher level zone, like 40 plus, you probably haven't ever been in that zone leveling in over 20 years. Like, right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you didn't
do DLC.
Yeah, you didn't do like the raiding classic launch. You didn't go raid with another guild before joining hardcore. It was just like all those zones. Like Winterspring is going to be so scary, dude. In your shoes, walking into Winterspring on a hardcore character. No, thank you.
Winterspring, I'm going to go fight one mob, go back to the inn, log out, and then just wait, and you go back again. Just kill the same mob over and over.
Well, I mean, dude, there's things about WoW that, like, I always say this on F's in chat. There's always people, Sam, in chat. There's always people that say you have to be good at the game to hit 60 in hardcore. And like, you look at them, they got dazed, and like, they died to one mob, cringe, Omega lol, trash can players, right? What they don't understand is that it's not so much skill, it's game knowledge. Like, you need to know that this mob backstabs. You need to know that this mob nets you. You need to know that going from Fellwood to Winterspring has you go through a cave of dangerous furbolgs unless you grind reputation with the furbolgs before going there, right? It's game knowledge. You need to know that devil sores exist in Ungoro Crater to avoid them, right? It's all like, I think knowledge is 10 times better than actual physical mechanical skill StarCraft APM type stuff for hardcore.
Oh, 100%, man. 100%. And you know, just on the line of being complicated, you know, it was H.P. Lovecraft that said, you know, the oldest emotion of man is fear, but the greatest fear is fear of the unknown. So for sure, dude, it's terrifying going into a new zone, fighting a new mob, and having no idea what it does.
Yeah,
like, dude,
knowing ahead of time when you're in Daenerys that the chicken escort summons 3 enemies. I was watching Nomnom the other day. Nomnom was doing the chicken escort in Daenerys.
Sensei Nomnom, yep. ninth degree. I
shit you not. In this escort, he pre-pops a shadow protection potion. And everyone in chat was like, "What the fuck? You're in Daenerys?" And he's like, "Yeah, but on the 3rd wave, when you hit this pixel, 2 rogues come out and 1 warlock come after you, and that warlock's shadow bolts pump. So I pre-pot shadow protection potion so that I'm ready for that specific pull like 2 minutes from now." And it's crazy that he knows that stuff, right? And that's why he's the Grand Master, Grand Champion, Supersonic Legend, Pink Parser Nomnom with 10
Nomnom is the
characters.
9th degree black belt Shotokan, just absolute beast of the hardcore community.
Exactly. So that's just fun. But before we get into the death clips, I know everybody comes here for death clips. The reason we talk, chat, I have to say this, the reason we talk before we show death clips for usually like 15 minutes is multifaceted. One, It's so that I can get the death clips set up on my end, which is what you guys can't see. 2, it's so that people can come into the stream. We've only been live for a little bit starting the show. People are still getting here. And I hate when I play someone's death clip and then like an hour later they come in and they're like, hey, are you ever going to play my death clip? Or like at the end when we take chat submissions, they relink death clips we've already seen. So, we just give people time to get here and relax and get a drink, get a beer, get a coffee, get a tea as Sam drinks. I'm drinking Diet Coke today.
Are we going to get a chance, Winky, to watch a couple of Winky-potamus death clip originals?
My death clip. I'm going to let the chat actually vote. You know what? I'm going to do a poll right now. /poll. Chat, do you want my death clip first or last?
I've watched that death clip. It's a good one, chat.
Yeah.
It's a great death clip.
Let's do a 3-minute timer on the poll. All right, the poll's up. You guys can vote in the poll. First, last. I put first or last. If you want middle, too bad. Hey,
Bro,
Tactics. Hey, Tactics, if you actually want to get on the show later, give me a ring on Discord or message me and we can pull you in. I'm sure Sam would be okay with it.
I'd love to have Tactics on the line.
I know he'd be double featured today. So today, speaking of that, Graysfordays did his Road to Ragnaros 1 hour check-in podcast with Ompi, Kargoz, and Tactics. How do you feel about the Road to Rag, Sam? And how are you feeling about beta?
Road to Rag, I feel cool. Like I feel like Road to Rag is one of the coolest ideas in the WoW Classic community probably ever. I don't know if it's possible or even probable, but I like that it's just gearing the entire community and aiming it at a certain goal, because now everyone is working towards a goal that's kind of bigger than themselves, and everyone is hyped for him. Everyone's excited to play Classic again. Everyone's excited to play Fresh again. And even if you didn't really care about the cyclical, fresh nature of Classic, the fact that there's a Road to Rag happening, I think is going to keep people in the game for a long time, which is cool. So I'm really excited for Road to Rag. I'm happy to be on the D team, on the E team. I'll farm up refreshing spring waters for my masters. I just want to contribute, and there's so many other people that feel the same way. I feel, even if they're not going to step into Molten Core, that they're just happy to contribute to the what seems to be like a massive war effort. So I think Road to Rag is cool, man, for sure. I think it's amazing effort. And in terms of the beta, I played the beta for about half an hour. I really wasn't feeling it and I jumped off. If you're enjoying the beta, that's cool. But for me, just because I know it's sort of impermanent, I didn't really see the point in me playing it, especially when I was hard stuck at level 20 in Coldridge, so I thought I might as well try and work on something that's slightly more permanent.
Yep.
But people seem to be liking the beta, and people seem to be liking the XP increase. Like, controversial opinion, but I almost feel like the quest XP increase, in hindsight, seems to be a good idea. I don't know what you think, Wink, or what you guys think, Chad.
So I think it's too early to tell. And the reason I think it's too early to tell is strictly because I did 1 to 10 on the beta and I deleted my character. Right? That was it. I got on, I saw what I needed to see, and then I went back because I really want a rogue to be 60 on Classic Era before Road to Rag, right? It's a personal goal. I want to become the 2-time, right? I want 2 legends. I want a melee and a caster. And the rogue is what I want to do it on, and I'm on a ticking time clock to get there, right? Because Fresh is coming. We don't know when, but it's got to be soon, because the betas are typically a month, and then Blizzard just like shadow launches stuff, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, hey, by the way, this is coming out tomorrow, or some stupid, dumb, stupid crap like that, right? So.
Oh, dude. You know what? Sorry to cut you off, Winky, but bro, I hate that. Like, I hate the anxiety of being on a clock for hardcore. Do you know what I mean? Like, isn't it so much nicer to just kind of take your time? You make it in time, so what? You don't. Who cares? That's just me, though. I hate the clock.
I agree.
Behind me.
I think I'm inherently. Sam, you know this. I'm a Dark Souls player. I'm very competitive, and I love a good challenge. Right? I love it when people challenge me in discussion. I love video games that are difficult. I love anything that's challenging, and I can like try and push myself. So honestly, a clock kind of helps me. stay motivated to want to get to where I'm going.
Mm.
Whereas, like, so oftentimes, like when I'm leveling a character on hardcore, I'll give myself a clock. It's just an internal clock saying you're going to be level 20 by the end of your second play session this weekend, or something like that. And that way I keep pushing myself along. The real motivation for me is when I can get competitive and I'm racing somebody. So my warlock I got to 60 on, I was incredibly motivated because there was not a level 60 warlock yet. And tactics was level 30 when I made my character. And I caught up to tactics.
No way.
Through just sheer game time, like no-lifing it. Because we all know tactics is like a world-renowned speedrunner, right? No one's catching him. But I just outplayed him. Like I played for 18 hours and he played for 8 that day, right? And until I caught up, and then we did dungeons and stuff together, right? So there was this like internal, and he never knew I was like competing with him. It was just me internalizing my competition, right? Like that was it.
I love that you said you just straight up outplayed tactics, but in tactics defense, if he was following
I didn't
his
outplay him
leveling
with
guide,
skill. I outplayed him with time, is what I'm saying.
bro, that's his craft, man. He's quite literally racing against the clock all the time.
Hey,
So if he was following his leveling guide, bro, I don't blame him, man. That's the one that got me killed. Tactics.
He didn't even
You know
have
what
his
I'm talking
leveling
about.
guide back then. That was it. But yeah, so I don't know. I like it. I like the XP change though. Going back to the XP change with Road to Rag and the fresh servers, I think it's too early to tell. I think the bulk of the XP that we're going to see any difference in, really, because 1 to 10 felt the exact same. The bulk of the XP differences are going to be in the 40s and up. So once they open that up on the beta and people are testing their stuff out, we'll see what the XP, because if you can just straight up like skip Eastern Plaguelands in its entirety, because compounding XP from level 1 to 60, it get, like the 25% is going to catch up to you eventually. Between 40 and 60, man, if you can just skip Eastern Plaguelands, I'm not going to be okay with it. I think that's an important challenge.
For sure. If it sort of ruins the integrity of the open world, then yeah, obviously we're not down with that, because being forced, maybe force is a bad word, but being gently encouraged to visit all the zones is one of the coolest features of Classic, right? Because you need to go and explore everything to be able to level efficiently. And I agree. So if the leveling experience sort of takes that away, we won't be down with it. And that's the problem that I think people have with the summoning stone as well, is that it encourages people to just teleport over to dungeons, miss chunks of the world. But yeah, maybe it's too early to tell.
So I figured we could segue into my death clip.
Oh yes.
I kind of want to give you the opportunity, Sam, to commentate this and just do whatever you want. I might just stay quiet and like let it run through real quick.
All right.
This is a long clip.
Winky? Set the scene for us, Wink. Where are we, dude?
All right. Well, chat. I was in Arathi Highlands. I'm level 35. Oh, I hate doing this when it's my clip, dude. I went into the Witherbark village. I did the entire quest outside, and then I went into the cave to kill a shadow hunter to get the shadow knife, and I met my end. And I can say honestly, Sam, this is the one death clip I've ever had that I'm actually proud of. You're proud of this death clip? I fought tooth and nail to the very end. This is a 3-minute death clip, guys. This is a long fight, and I'm sure everyone in chat will just have like based infinite knowledge on like what I could have done differently. But let's just as we're watching it, can we get some cave emotes in the chat? I broke my own rule, dude. But I can play it. Let's just. Do you have anything to say before I play it, or you want me to just grip it, and rip it?
No, let's watch it, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Pull it. All right.
There's no sound, of course.
Okay, easy cash, one mob at a time, no problem for a rogue.
Yep. And I'm fighting my way out of the cave, guys. The quest is done. I'm almost towards the exit. I'm literally like 2 pulls from the exit. Is your
Hearthstone on? It's off cooldown, bro. The fact that you died here with your Hearth off cooldown, why didn't you just Hearth out of here, dude?
optimization. I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that, dude. I don't know.
Okay, so it runs in a very productive direction. That's okay. He's running into the wall. Easy cash. We live. Respawn. No
Respawn.
problem. 1v1 again.
Respawned on top of me. 1v1.
We've got all cooldowns. All cooldowns still going. Still showing.
Mm-hmm.
Potion. Everything. This is all cash. All cash. We're getting low though. 50% HP.
Yeah, 50% HP is my brain turns on and I start to think, do I need to use a cooldown? Is whenever I hit 50%. And here I didn't, right? I knew I had combo points for kidney.
Bitch snitching on you. He's going to snitch on you to his boys.
Yeah. But while that happens,
so
right, I pull the
brings
next
the boy
one.
back. All right.
And then I evasion, right? I say, okay, well, evasion.
Okay.
I'm not going to fight this one at 50% health, so I'm going to pop evasion. Then I get netted.
Oh, and the respawn. Look
Yeah.
at that boy there. Oh, my days.
So upon the respawn,
Now we're in trouble.
Yeah, I pot and bandage to try and get to full.
Pot. But you got that shadow word pain ticking on you, man.
Holy shit, I just
Oh,
realized how I could have lived through this.
How? How could you have lived through this?
Fuck.
I've
I'll
watched
go
this
back.
many
I'll go
times.
back. I'll go back and show you. But so this Witherbark Hunter is fucking me up.
Small bronze bomb. It's still a 1v1 though. It's a 1v1. Level 36 mob though.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Look, I love this. Sit down to eat. Did you sit down to eat now?
Yeah.
And the big crit, and it was over, bro. That is a very, very sad death.
So
All your
here's-
cooldowns except blind.
Yeah, so here's the thing. There's two ways after I have contemplated this so many times, chat. There's two ways I could have escaped, okay? For starters, everyone who's saying target dummy, no. You're wrong. Flat out, you're wrong. I'm going to die to the dot, right? So here's the problem. I'm 1v1ing a Shadow Hunter. Potions on cooldown. I have target dummy and I have vanish. Those are the two buttons that are on my mind, right? I'm dotted. I'm going to die to the dot if I target dummy. I need to reset combat so that I can eat, right? So my goal here was my goal. I knew I was dotted because right in this situation, I'm still thinking I'm going to win the fight, right? Still thinking it's totally fine. And then I get a miss, and then I hit for 9 damage, and then I get hit for 40, and I'm like, yo, this is bad news. I got to get out of here, right? So I get dotted again for 15 seconds. I'm going to die to this dot. It is a fact that I'm going to die to this dot. So I try, this is my brain on overdrive. I try sprint, vanish, eat through the dot. Sit and eat through the dot, right? Because I need to gain health back before this dot kills me.
Actually, big brain.
So I can't target dummy in this situation because the target dummy would only take the mob off me and I would still die to the dot. Right? So what I did was I vanished so that the next dot tick me pulled me out of vanish, and I tried to position myself between these two enemies so that I could sit and eat. And where it went terribly wrong is I misjudged where I could sit and eat. And the mob walked right back into me. So right here, that mob got back to its patrol area, started walking towards me, and hit me, right? The problem is
You didn't use your most valuable cooldown, though. Your most valuable cooldown right there is Hearthstone, bro.
True.
Hearthstone.
So, there's a few ways. The one way that I figured I could get out of it is there was a window where there wasn't a dot, right here. There's a window where I'm fighting it, and they didn't dot me. But if I'm being completely honest, during that time in the fight, I didn't feel like I was in any danger at all. So target dummying, it wasn't even on my mind. Vanishing wasn't on my mind. Literally, like, I thought I was just going to be able to 1v1 this Witherbark down, right? So the next thing that I could have done, you can't stealth out Germrot because I was dotted still. Right? When I vanished, I was still dotted. I could have vanished in between this time, but to be honest, I thought I could win the fight. Right? So that's me being overzealous.
It's crazy how badly things can cascade in a
Mm-hmm.
cave, man. You're like in control. This is what people I feel like don't realize. Who like the YouTube commenters on hardcore clips are these kind of people, right? Where
Mm-hmm.
they kind of don't realize how quickly the game can just escalate out of control in a second. Like you can go from completely fine, completely safe one moment, and
Mm-hmm.
it just goes south in one moment, and you're dead.
So
You're dead, no matter how you play.
right here in hindsight, guys, this is what I should have done. When I saw that Shadow Hunter spawn, the second one, I knew I was in over my head, and I was like, "Well, fuck, this is gonna be a tight situation, right?" What I should have done is when this Witherbark headhunter runs towards the entrance of the cave, I should have popped sprint and ran out. Literally just ran from the Shadow Hunter. So right now, I should pop sprint and just book it out of the cave, target dummy, so that, or I could have blinded this caster and then target dummied or whatever, right? I should have just got the fuck out of the cave. And then once I'm out, I could vanish, find somewhere safe, and be fine.
Man, is there nothing? I feel like there's nothing more painful than watching over your death clip and then seeing opportunities for you to live. I mean, it's like it's cool.
Well,
you learn from it, but it's also kind of
technically-
painful.
Yeah, it's technically my own damn fault, right? I went into a fucking cave at level 35. I thought I was a big dick rogue and I could handle it, right? That's just my bad. I fucked up. I died.
It was a good fight.
I'm proud of it. I literally, that was a chain pull after a chain pull after a chain pull. Womp. This is what we're womp.
Let's get some Fs in the chat for our man Winky though. Level 35 is no joke. Fs in the chat for my man Winky, and if you're a skullCAFE patron, let me see them Pepe keks as well.
Sam, I have to say it, dude. This week's clips are heavily brought to you by the Horde.
Is that right? Because some Horde
There are
representation?
more Horde death clips than Alliance death clips this week.
No way. You
I'm-
kidding me?
yeah.
Is there a Horde resurgence?
There's
on Blood
not only is there a Horde resurgence, but you know what it is, Sam, and I'm okay with this. The Horde is the OG hardcore players, the people who started
Oh yeah.
a year and a half ago, right? And those players know that they should post their death clips in the chat, in the Discord, right? So we gotta get the homies on board. We need more people to post their death clips. If you're in somebody's chat and you see them die, do your boy Winky a favor, clip it, post it in the Discord. And then when we get there, you can be like, I clipped this, yeah, haha, fuck you, Scotty J, right? Like whatever you want, right?
I can't believe there's some Horde representation, dude. That means I can go back to the Barons soon. Barons?
Sam, I hope you
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, I just
You know how
freaking miss the
tired I was
Barons,
of
though,
watching you in the
Winky.
Barons, bro?
But Winky though, the Barons, man, the yellow sun, Umbasa's warmth himself. Oh my days, the Barons. Take me to the stagnant oasis. I want to farm mushrooms for a cauldron stirrer. Please take me back to the Barons.
Don't do it. It's nice the first time, Sam. And then once you're
It's
there
not
for
the 27th
15
time.
deaths in a row, yeah, no, thank you. So here we have Cronus, guys. Cronus HC, and they're in a Dead Mines run. And this is a German client. So Tactics here can probably read some of this.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just realized, yeah.
I have no fucking clue what's going on here. But
Oh, no subtitles on this one?
no subtitles on this one. But, boys, this is one of the best Dead Mines clips I think I've ever seen in my entire life. And that's no cap. Keeping it a $1.50. I know you're not German Tactics. I'm just saying it's a very similar language. You can probably read some of it. Am I wrong?
Winky, that's ignorant, man. That's ignorant as AF, dude. Come on.
What do you
Let's
mean?
go.
They're EU. Look, listen, when there's something in Spanish, right? And you know I'm from California, you can say, Winky can probably read some of this. He doesn't speak Spanish, but he could probably read some of this because that's the language that people in California learn aside from English, right?
He's got a mustache,
I don't
right?
know
He's got a
EU.
mustache. He
I'm
must
bad
speak
at
Spanish.
geography, boys. I'm bad at geography. If German is not a common language for people that speak other languages in the EU, I don't know. There you go. Tactics had German in school for 3 years. So maybe Tactics, instead of saying, damn it, Winky, why are you saying this? You can't say that. That's fun. I don't speak that language. Maybe you should have paid attention in high school, Tactics.
Damn, Tactics with the mix-up.
Oh wait, never mind. It was 12 and 14. Yeah, I don't remember being 12 years old either. I repressed all that out of my information banks. I replaced my RAM when I graduated high school, and I never looked back. Anyway, let's watch this clip.
So what do we got here? We got a troll mage in Dead Mines. Let's go.
Yeah, and I think there's audio.
That's it. Just watch the distance.
Yeah, sure.
Now, what I want you guys to notice here, chat.
Beautiful.
What I want you to notice here is the hunter pet. I want you to take a good... Keep an eye on this pig right here, chat.
I don't know if honestly, I was expecting this to be a lot harder.
Easy
than this.
peasy.
I was
Not
expecting
dead,
bombs
no
to be thrown
problem.
at us, and
It becomes a lot harder actually now.
Keep an eye
I
on
love
our
that.
friend Bacon.
no, I mean no. I think it was
Taking the pet?
And there he
Frost
goes.
meat.
He's off to the races,
What's going
boys.
What's going on?
Where is he going?
Mate, your pet,
Where
what
is he
going on?
going? No way.
dunno.
What is going on here?
Oh, this is fucked.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Where is
This
he going?
what do you mean?
Someone
The
said,
hunter,
I
man.
think
Oh, the hunter
the
brain
guys
at its
upstairs.
finest.
Fuck.
Yes.
Can we watch that in instant replay, please?
Not sure if we
What
jump
is
down
going
the
on
water
here?
if that's gonna be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, we'll
it
go
is.
back. We'll go back and
Yeah,
watch it
okay.
again. I'm
Jump
just
in the
going to
water.
let it play through once.
For sure.
Okay, this is important. I have to pause here, chat. The call is made by their group leader to jump in the water, and he thinks that it's safe. So listen to the comms here. Listen to the comms.
I'm not sure if we jump down the water if that's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it is. You can be okay. Jump in the water.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Yeah,
Not really sure.
and they stop moving.
Why is they stop moving?
They
bro?
think the pirates can't swim.
Oh no.
They're pirates, bro. They're pirates. It's in the name, man. They live in the water.
Fuck's sake.
You hate to see it,
Oh my days.
but
this
you
is an
also love
amazing
to see
clip.
it at the same time.
Oh
right?
yeah, you love to hate to see it, man. This is amazing.
They live
Can we
on
get
an
a-
actual boat.
Can we get a frost nova one time, bro? Oh wait, it's on cooldown. Let's go.
Yo, he actually does get a frost nova out, and he almost gets one
Oh, they're
tapped
running
by all
back.
those mobs. Watch.
Goodness gracious.
Look at this nova, boom,
God.
take it to 20%.
Oh my
Uh,
days, bro.
Fuck, I'm dead. Bollocks.
Oh my god, if he didn't have that mohawk, man, he was dead.
Mhm.
Hope you
Bollocks.
guys make it.
Bollocks.
Bollocks. He dies.
We're
Bollocks.
so dead.
That's Zulu too. We all know Zulu. Zulu's great. Yeah, there he
Oh,
is.
I-
Zulu. He's in chat.
My goodness gracious. I love it when British people
Oh,
get
I
into a
can't-
bind, man. I love
Why
the
do you my
words
pet
they
ball?
use,
I don't
dude.
get that.
Bollocks. Oh, mate, this is a bad spot, isn't it? Oh.
Yo, Zulu. So okay, Zuluso in Twitch, dude. He's an OG hardcore player. Yeah, hate to see it. Yeah, he's here in chat. That's fucking sick, dude. I love
Can
it when
we-
people are here.
Can we watch the moment where the hunter's brain completely just switched off to zero?
No.
I
So
need-
I don't know. Zulu's in chat. We can ask him, right? Zulu.
What happened here?
Was it a multi-shot to the something at the top, or did you tab target and send your pet in?
What happened, Zula? Talk to us, man.
There's only two ways this could have happened. It's
Let
tab
me guess,
targeting.
he's playing right now.
It's either tab targeting or like a multi-shot goes up.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Tab?
No, that's a tab target. Look, the serpent sting goes straight up to the second floor. You see that right there? Hold on, guys. Look at this.
I love it. It's still going.
The serpent sting is just like boom over everybody's head.
Wait.
Like, we're
the serpent sting multi-shot into the serpent sting auto shot into the multi-shot. What is going on here, bro?
Hey, you know what, dude? Yeah, I was a tab target. I killed my
Tab
mates.
targeting.
You love to see it, dude.
Tap targeting kills people.
So there's two things I want to point out here, boys. One, this wheel on the right side of the screen is a safe spot. You can jump there from right here and evade glitch every mob in the dungeon, right? So you literally, as a group, I had to do this in my DM run where we lost auto only. We saw a giant group of enemies coming down, and I was like, all right, everybody, hop on the wheel. And we all just hopped on the wheel and waited, right?
Yep.
So then the second spot is if you didn't go to the water over here, right? If you didn't go to the water, And there's these little pieces of wood that jet out from this, right? So let me see if I can get a good camera. Okay, right here. This piece of wood right here on the top right, it's kind of hard to see. That's an evade spot.
That's an evade spot right
That's
there?
an evade spot. So right here, you can see it really good. This, where the 2 torches are right here, hop over the railing and stand next to those torches. It's an evade spot.
Yeah. The water is not an evade spot.
Yep. And yeah, tactics, I've never seen a full Dead Mines wipe on F's in chat.
My goodness gracious.
Yep.
That was amazing. That was amazing. The Serpent Sting into the auto, into the multi-shot. There was a problem. Serpent Sting was the problem. And then there were 2 more problems that fired off right after it. That's an incredible clip,
It's
man.
the, this was the anti-Blessed Run. And you know what, Zulu? I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that this happened. All of you needed to go again. It was in, as Sam would say, it was Umbasa's will
That's right.
that you go again.
Oh gosh.
Samwise. Different beanie, different shirt. I'm convinced, Sam, you open your closet. Whoosh. Do you have a slider closet or a door closet?
It's a slider.
A slider. Right, you open your closet. And then inside of it, all you see, thermal long sleeve t-shirts like the one you're wearing now in every color. Every dark neutral color. Black, gray, dark brown, navy blue. Dark colors, right? 30 of them. And then,
bro, you're not even wrong.
And then there's a shelf above it, right? I picture this with me, chat. There's a shelf above it. And then on top of the shelf is one beanie of every color lined up like chocolate bars at the gas station. You know what I mean? Just stacked up. And then you wake up in the morning and you wear the same pair of sweatpants or gym shorts, right? That you wore the day before. And you go to your closet and you grab one of those shirts and you put it on for the day and you throw your beanie on.
Winky, it frightens me how accurately you described my morning routine and my closet. I have 2 beanies right now. You would think I have more, but I only have 2. I'm looking for a 3rd color, so if the chat can suggest me a nice 3rd colored beanie, I'm down with that for sure. But yeah, man, I mean, I keep it simple. I find one item of clothing that I really like, and I just buy it in every color, or every color I like. Man, I don't want to think about little outfits for myself in the morning.
You should get a beanie in this color. This is the best color beanie I've ever seen. Burnt orange.
Burnt orange.
Burnt
yeah, I'm
orange.
down with that.
It's got a hole in it
like
because my
clay.
dog ate it, but it's a Devil Wears Prada beanie. Shout outs to the Devil Wears Prada. If anyone in Twitch chat is an emo kid and listens to the Devil Wears Prada or Stray from the Path, both of those bands are my favorite bands of all time, and both of them stream on Twitch now. Big shout outs to them too.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
big poggies. I'm waiting for that Devil Wears Prada sponsorship. That's what I'm waiting for. But
Okay, what are we looking at here? We got
I don't know, Sam. Why don't you tell us?
What do we got here, bro? Set the context for us, Winky.
Sure, yeah. So Sam's playing a hunter, and it's very common. You're level 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very common thing in the world of hardcore hunter players. Hunter is the easiest class in the game, aside from priest, in my opinion, to get to 60 on in hardcore. But it comes at a cost. With great power comes great don't fuck up, if that makes sense, right? Because what happens, eloquently put. So hunters have this thing where they forget how hard enemies hit because they don't ever get hit by them. So when your pet dies or when you pull aggro, those are like the 2 times you see hunters die. And it happens because hunters will pull an entire camp of something or 2 or 3 enemies, and then they'll rip a few of those enemies off their pet, or their pet will die, and then all of a sudden they are quickly reminded how hard these enemies hit as they stand there and take the damage to the face.
Yeah, you still take damage as a hunter. Let me set the scene for you boys. I had started this hunter on this stream. Okay, we were 1 to 11. All right, I had gone through the disgusting, brutal grind of the 6 to 10 hunter. Right, 6 to 10 hunter, job done. We have a pet. right? I'm invincible. And I was so happy to be out of Coldridge. I was so happy to be out of Dunmoreau that I was just zooming. I was flying. And I have to admit that my brain was off. But can we have a look at the UI though? The UI is fire, right? Can
Yeah,
we
you
get
know what's
some-
funny? You know what's funny? I will read you a quote from Ash to Mouth.
Oh gosh.
He sent me this clip on Discord before I got to see it because I was raiding when this happened. And Ash to Mouth eloquently put, I'll just put it on screen. I'll just put it on screen.
What did Ash
So
say?
I responded to Ash with, here's the clip. My response to Ash was, "What a dingleberry lol." Ash's response says, "UI so fancy, can't see your health bar dropping."
Yep. You know what, dude? I watched this clip back and I realized that I didn't notice that my health was dropping because my health is staying the same color. But I've since rectified the situation. And if you watch me playing now, my health bar will change color when I'm taking damage. So in my defense, I watched the clip, I identified the problem, and it's now fixed.
I do
Roll the
like the
blessed
UI
run.
though. It's very clean.
The UI is fire, bro. The UI, tell it how it is. The UI is fire. Okay, it's my greatest accomplishment so far.
I don't know
okay?
if I would call it fire.
Oh,
If
Okay,
you
let's
had
watch the
better,
clip.
if you had better health bars above the mobs, I would then agree that it's fire.
we're not a fan of the Roth nameplates.
No, I've never been a fan of those nameplates. It reminds me of
Okay.
Kargo's Action Cam Rogue Run, and
Mm.
it gives me PTSD to see that shit.
I like
either
it
way.
because it's kind of hardcore-esque. But let's watch the clip.
Yeah, let's just take a gander here. We have sound on, by the way. We can listen to Sam's beautiful, wonderful ASMR stream. I don't see,
no problem.
honestly,
Oh,
like,
the ball died. Oh,
yo, you
shit.
got fucking
Bro, I got
dumped.
chunked.
Ball
I
died,
got
hold on.
chunked.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
sh-
no.
Dude, I got absolutely chunked there. I didn't even realize how hard I got hit there. I was very upset here, man.
Yeah, I saw you
Ow.
rip your headphones out.
Bro, I was very upset. Because I was committed to getting this hunter up. I had gone through a long grind. You want to hear the list of characters I've killed so far, bro? I have killed 2 hunters, 2 warriors, 2 rogues,
ball died.
and I've
Oh, shit.
deleted a druid
Oh,
and a
shit,
paladin,
shit.
right?
Hold
And at this point,
on.
at this point, I was just done, right? Because I knew that I was going to go back and farm 8 tough wolf meat at Coldridge Valley, right?
What?
And I
How do
couldn't
they
handle it.
hit you that hard? Like, there's like, literally, as soon as it gets to you, it hits you with like 3 auto attacks. You can even hear it.
You know,
ball died. Oh, shit.
these mobs, I don't know if anyone's experienced this, but these mobs,
Oh, the ball
some of the sounds don't work with these
died.
mobs
Oh, shit.
either. And I feel
Yeah.
like you
Well,
don't get
thank
you don't
God,
get the
because I
audio
hate
feedback.
I hate the sound, like the noises that they make, dude. You know what I
You
mean?
have been practicing that.
Let me get
sound
your
for today.
best trog noise.
My best one.
Yeah, I want to hear your best impression of a trog.
Can you give it to me so I can
Yeah,
I can mimic?
it's like like some weird. All right, cool. So for the 10 viewers that are left after we did that, I'm glad you stuck around.
Yeah.
But no, Sam, this sucks, dude. What are you doing, bro? One thing I would notice about this, I'm kind of upset with you about, is that you were actually so in your own head. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like you're like, I can fucking this. I'm a hunter. I'm strong, Chad.
Yep.
I got a gun,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
You didn't. When your pet died, you didn't even try to like run away and concussive shot to live. You literally just tried to run away without slowing the enemy down at all.
Oh, shit.
And an enemy at this amount of health,
Ball died.
you could outrun this thing, I bet.
No.
Yeah,
And you
probably.
could probably jump 180 concuss. You could honestly, if you were paying attention, you could have concussive shotted on reaction to your pet dying.
No attention. There was zero attention on
No
that
attention.
one. When I saw it going south, I think I was just more mad that it was going south and the potential for death was there, and so my brain shut off.
Can we get
But it's
some
okay.
Pepe Kex, which is what Sam asks people to do all the time?
Can we get some Pepe Kex in the chat for you,
Let me-
boy?
Let me find my Pepe Kek. I can't believe it's not on one of my most used. What is this? Pepe Naki? Mincy's got some fucked up emotes, dude.
Oh yeah, he does, but it suits him.
Pepe Kek. This is Sam's legacy, by the way, the Pepe Kek emote.
Oh yeah.
He's dedicated as a human being to make that emote Twitch famous.
Yep, that's right. That's going to be the mark I leave on the internet. Pepe Kek.
Yeah. You'll tell your kids one day.
Dad, why did you call me Pepe?
Do you have kids, Sam?
No, I don't. Not yet. I want to have a dog before I have kids.
Ooh,
Because
don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
My dog's insane.
Your dog is insane.
I don't even
Is
know.
it the
Let me,
dog's
you know
fault
what?
or
Good
your
reminder. Let me see where my dog is.
fault? Oh yeah, bro. You don't know what your dog is, man. Winky, don't leave me by
She's
myself.
asleep.
What am I supposed? What do I
She's
do with all these
asleep.
people?
She sleeps next to the front door to guard the house.
That's a good dog.
She's a
That's
great
a good
dog.
dog.
She's a wonderful dog.
She's a beautiful dog.
She actually is gorgeous. And she was free. By the way, chat, if you adopt a dog and you join my Discord and you post pictures of your adopted dog, I will give you 10 Winkypotamus appreciative points for adopting instead of going to a breeder.
Appreciative points.
Dogs need to get adopted, guys. Did you know that there's millions of dogs that are brutally not loved every year? You hate to see it. If you're walking through Petco and you see a puppy that's just sitting there being a happy dog, keep that dog happy dog and adopt that dog.
Yeah, a lot of
Facts.
people get dogs that shouldn't have dogs, man. But yeah, adopt a
Yeah,
dog, dude.
adopt a dog if you
100%.
should have a dog. If you shouldn't have a dog, maybe stick to cats.
Or
Yep.
fish.
Yep, so there you go. Daffy, 5 adopted dogs. That's what I'm talking about.
You have 5 adopted dogs? Oh my
Dude,
God.
their dogs are born every day, man. Good. They got to go somewhere. They're going to Daffy's house.
Nice.
By the way,
Damn.
this is
Yeah.
the epic. This is the epic clip where
Is this the subtitle?
Nordia subtitled it for us.
Oh, amazing.
So, by the way, I gotta give a shout out to Nordia real quick. Let me pull this up. I don't know if this is something that I should do, but I am.
You should
So,
do it.
Nordia, if you see this and you're upset with me about it, I'm sorry in advance. First of all, we got to give a shout out to Nordia. I think she started streaming because of whatever classic WoW hardcore, right?
I'll follow her right now.
She's got 25 followers, right? So we got to give her shout outs. Everyone should give Nordia a shout out. Secondly, she's got an Etsy shop, dude.
Etsy?
Dude, she's got an Etsy shop, and at first I was like, "Yo, fuck an Etsy shop. That's lame." Look at this.
I'm not sure
look
about
at this Etsy shop, dude.
Bro, Murlocs and
Murlocs
Moonkins?
and
This person
Moonkins.
is a sadist.
Dude, I might actually buy this.
The Murloc?
A fucking
Wow.
Murloc.
That is impressive.
Yeah, she hand knits these, dude.
That is impressive. What the hell, man? That's actually really good.
Dude, and look at, she's got different colors. I bet you. Oh, and a name, dude.
No
we could get
way.
like a personalized Murloc,
Oh, shit.
and they look
Then
great.
I might have to contact
Yeah.
Nordia. dude.
So
That's
her Etsy
incredible.
shop is actually linked in the about her on her stream, guys. A hardcore
awesome, dude.
Murloc, that would actually be sick, dude.
so many
Maybe, yeah,
differently and cool, talented people, man, in the
Dude,
hardcore community.
maybe-
So sick.
Maybe if I got one, I could give it away on stream. Like we could do like a hardcore, like have it be a prize for something, like one of the holiday, like a charity incentive. Like if you donate like a minimum of $5, you get put in the drawing for a Nordia Boomkin or something.
That would be tight. That
This
would be
is
so
sick.
tight.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Either way, I think you guys should check it out. Check out her Twitch. Click on the link. Go to her Etsy shop. Let's get her some work. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
exactly, we should
fucking
ask for
awesome, dude?
hardcore ones.
Like 25 orders just randomly come in on the same day. Like, oh, that'd be sweet.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could have limited ones. That'd be sick. But yeah, let's watch this clip. And then also
Alright.
shout outs for the English subtitles. Okay.
Set the scene for us, Wink. What are we looking at?
We're looking at TBC. First of all, I got to preface this is a TBC hardcore character. There are TBC hardcore runs going on every day. Guild is pretty active. So if you like TBC more, go play TBC. We're not going to hold you back. There's a Hall of Legends for both. But this lake is known as the lake that fucks.
Mm.
It's known that because I made that up right now. There's a mob in this lake in the Ghostlands that is a lot like the mob in Ashenvale, Sam. You know that one? The ice, the frost.
The bird?
No, not the bird. It's the frost element, the water elemental
Oh,
that does
ones
the
that- yeah, yeah, the
nova
ones under
and
the
like
water.
murders
Yep.
you and like freezes you in place for like 30 seconds or some crazy amount,
Mhm.
right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's about to happen. I think we should just watch it.
Let's go. 1 minute 16.
We're
Let's go.
going to have sound on, but she speaks Russian, so I have no fucking clue what she's saying. So if you're interested, guys, make sure to read the subtitles here. There's a channel on YouTube with clips from streams where you can find some clips from Hardcore Challenge. She knows not to do this quest, Sam.
No way. She knows. The premeditated dude. And you do it anyway. She knows. Her hand is already in her face before she's even pulled.
She said, I don't want to do it.
Don't do it. You are not scary. Freaking Russians, man.
Not even elite, dude.
Spit on you?
Yeah. You speak Russian, Sam?
Yeah, 100%. Why is it so painful?
Kick doesn't interrupt the cast.
Frostball doesn't stop. You're underwater. Are you kidding? No, please. You were spitting on him before. Oh, wait. Was that a textbook pose?
It was a textbook death pose.
Can we watch the pose in slow motion there? Can we get it down to 25% speed?
It's so funny because she knows, dude. She knows she shouldn't have done the quest.
When you know and you do it anyway.
Can I not slow this down? Oh, there we can. Okay, you
100%.
said 50% speed on the... Here's the reaction, boys.
There's the death screen.
Boom.
The head goes back. Hands come together. Slowly come to the face. 10 out of 10 execution. 10 out of 10
yeah,
execution.
if I had a little sign, like one of those little cards with the 1 through 10, I'd hold it over my head.
Yeah.
10. Wonderful. That was a great
degree of difficulty on that pose. Not the hardest, but we'll give her a solid 9 out of 10 for that one. Yep. I think so.
I think this was a great clip, though, to be honest. Great reaction, which always makes for a great clip.
I love the fact that she said, I shouldn't do it. And then she goes and does it, spits on the mob, and then says, no, please. This is fantastic.
She actually literally spit on the mob. I saw her. She leaned off the camera. I saw it.
It's so much better that she's speaking Russian as well.
I know. I have a lot of respect for people who speak cool languages. I think English is one of the most ugly, hideous languages known to man.
Oh, don't do me like that, man. English is not so bad, but it's not as nice as like Spanish.
Yeah,
Spanish is. Ooh.
I think every language is more graceful, and like I could appreciate it more than English. There's something about English I just hate.
It's not very musical. It's phonetically jarring.
True. No, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Actually.
There you go.
Okay, I'm searching through the clips, guys. Do you
I
want
see Scotty J in there? I see Scotty J twice.
Yeah. Chat, do you want a funny clip? Or do you want a hilarious clip? Or do you want a learning opportunity?
Give me the sauce, chat.
It's hot. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off while you guys type in chat. I want a Scotty clip. There's a couple of them coming up.
Yeah, I feel like we need to watch a Scotty clip.
Let's learn.
Let's learn together, boys. Danish is like German, but with gargling.
No, and before somebody says, like, Winky, you wore that shirt on stream yesterday. I didn't. I have two of the exact same t-shirts, and I'm not kidding.
Winky, I will have you know that I had a shower today, and I brushed my beard. I even cleaned my beanie in preparation for Fs. And you are wearing the same shirt with no shower?
Look, this, shout outs to the Devil Wears Prada. They sent me two of the exact same shirt. I'm Devil Wears Prada like stacked out with burnt orange shit right now, dude. Burnt orange is like my favorite fall holiday color, you know? Anyway.
The color of Durata.
I think we do that. Let's do the hilarious. It seems like more people are saying hilarious. Then we'll do the learning clip, and then we'll do a Scotty J clip.
Let's do it.
Winky confirmed Asmongold 2.0. Yeah, but much less rich. Much less rich. And I have slightly more hair.
40 mages kill a horde hardcore? What?
Yeah, so Graysfordays, being Graysfordays, right?
Of course.
He was waiting.
Of course.
He was waiting on the beta to begin, right? And he was bored as fuck because, you know, Grays does this thing where he just goes live and like waits on the starting screen. And I kept typing in his chat. I said, Grays, stop waiting on the starting stream. Go play your hardcore character. You're literally waiting to play Classic WoW beta, and there's a version of Classic WoW that you could play right now.
Elegant solution.
Right? Yeah, no. He refused. So instead, after like 3 hours of waiting on the login screen, he decided, let's do a Hogger raid. Right? So Grace does this thing where he uses his Twitch chat like an army. Like he uses them for his bidding, right?
Freaking influencers, man.
Influencers, right? It's so weird. Like back in the day, this is a tangent, but back in the day on a website called one less number than 5chan, there was a term that people would bring up, and it was whenever you were asked to do something by someone on the internet, people would respond with, "The internet is not your personal army," right? Take that lesson to heart. And so here's the thing. Graysfordays puts together a Hogger raid, which is cool and fun, exciting, interactive for the viewer, enjoying, right? The second he makes his character, he starts the raid group up, and then he quits out and goes back to the login screen and leaves all of those people to do the Hogger raid without him, because he thought the beta was up, right? So you know what they did? They went and raided Hogger without Grays. Grays is not included in this. Twice he did it.
You can't let 39 internet Andes loose without a leader. Do you know what they're capable of?
Yep. So there was a Horde character that's playing hardcore, and they came over to Hogger. I'm assuming to troll, to try and kill level 1s. And I can't read the name because it's very small, but I can tell you, this Horde hardcore player vastly underestimated how much damage 40 level 1s can do. Is Bane HC?
Do we know what level Bane is?
A high level. High enough level to be a skull to level 1s.
For sure, right? I mean, what, he's at like 50 or something percent HP or 40 with looks like, what, 26, 36 health?
You don't, like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't do this unless I was level 30 and up. Like, go try and troll in Elwyn Forest on a hardcore tune that I'm leveling and like PvP flag and shit, right? So, regardless, this is what ended up happening. And thank you to Rhino Wow for the clip. I appreciate it.
Oh my god, that is terrifying.
Dude, imagine. It's an actual HD.
Oh shit. Ready for Road to Rag, man. Goodness me.
Yeah, I think there is a decently leveled character was in this mix somewhere. And he got clapped, dude.
The stealth level 10.
And you just hear Rhino laughing his ass off the entire time, dude. But as we discovered prior to the stream chat, do not flag for PvP on your hardcore character unless you are willing to lose that character.
100%.
That is something we learned prior to the F's in chat today on stream.
Is it just me, Winky, or has there been a unseasonable amount of PvP occurring in the hardcore community?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I've actually never seen PvP in a hardcore setting.
Oh, bro.
Ever in my life. I've never seen that.
We're talking about Gurabashi Arena, or we're not talking about that?
Yeah, I don't have 2 level 60s logged out inside the Gurubashi Arena right now waiting on hardcore players. I would never do that. Why would I do that?
The arena, boys. Stay away from the arena. Hide your pants.
Hide your pants. Sam, were you here? You weren't here. You probably missed what we did earlier before stream.
I missed it? What was it?
I can't tell you. No one in chat tell Sam. We cannot tell him.
No, please. I hate this. I need to know.
It was Waluigi that did it. It wasn't me, yeah. Waluigi did it. Yeah, I didn't do it.
Waluigi?
Yeah.
It's not a Smash player?
Not a Smash player. Waluigi is not in Smash.
He's not? He should be.
Dude, that's actually an argument that's being made for the last 3 years. Waluigi should be in Smash, but he's not. I don't have a guilty conscience. We decided, chat, that I should not feel guilty about what we did.
Wait, you killed someone, Winky.
Listen.
Winky, did you kill someone,
listen,
bro?
Sam. listen, I can't talk about it on stream anymore. I'm gonna get canceled. But somebody may or may not be dead.
No way, bro. Did you take someone's life in the hardcore community in the
Hey,
Gurubashi
listen, bud.
arena on your level 60, no doubt?
No.
Not even honorable
I can tell
enough
you.
to
I
bring a
can tell
level
you.
30?
I can tell you firmly. I did not.
Firmly.
Firmly, I did not. That is a firm not what I did.
Affirm not.
If you're interested, chat, you can go back in the VOD and watch what we did at the beginning of the stream
This
today.
reeks of toxicity. But let's watch the next
It was
clip.
the most toxic thing I've ever done in my entire life. But regardless, guys, this is our learning clip. This is Turf City TJ. That name rolls off the tongue. Turf City
Yeah,
TJ.
it really does. I was thinking the same thing.
Right?
Turf City TJ.
Reading it is kind of monka. Like you're like, what is that word? Let me show you guys the look. Tell me that reading this seems like an easy thing. Just at the first glance, you look at it, you're like, what the fuck does that say, right?
Turf
But then
City
you say
TJ.
it, yeah, you say it out loud, and you're like, dang,
Oh,
that rolls.
it's
Turf
a-
City TJ.
It's a phonetic roller coaster, but I love it.
Yeah,
Turf
there's
City
something about
TJ?
it. I like the name. But, oh no, Mincy, I was on EU, and that's exactly where we were doing that. But anyway, Turf City TJ, this is his second death, and he titles this clip "Still Learning,"
Mm-hmm.
and he clipped it himself and posted it in the hardcore Discord. So he's already like 8 points above in my book. Like he's an
Absolute beast.
he's an actual pillar of the community now, in my opinion.
Absolute beast.
Yeah,
and I
he's-
like the webcam. I like the little wooden stilts around the webcam. I like the theme he's got going on. He's out in the Barrens, the land of Umbasa himself.
Mhm.
What's he shooting at?
He's
Where is he,
shooting at a
Winky?
coal car. He's shooting at one of those centaur things. What are those
Mhm.
called? Minotaurs?
The
Centaur?
centaur.
A centaur?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
centaur.
Real quick, we should get him involved in the next hardcore soundtrack because he's got 3 guitars behind him, and you don't have 3
Oh.
guitars unless you're good at it.
And with a name like Turf City TJ, the guy is
Mhm.
musical. You know.
Mhm. He has to be. But let's watch this clip. I don't think there's actually any comms or anything in the sound, but
All right.
this is a learning opportunity, guys. This is not the most exciting death you've ever seen. But this is, if you're thinking about making your first hardcore character, or you're new to the community, this is a golden rule. If someone that is
Oh,
not new
man.
to the community, or Sam, can tell me which golden rule he broke, I'll gift somebody a sub. I'll just gift a random sub to the channel.
Oh my days.
Which golden
bro.
rule did Turf City TJ break? It's something that we say all the time.
Man, I think I got it. Wink. Can I buzzer in here?
Yep.
Can I
go ahead.
buzzer in?
Make the noise.
Head on a swiv.
Make-
Head on a
make-
swiv.
Yeah, that's the right answer, but make a noise. Make the buzz
Head on
noise.
the
You,
swift?
you have to make the buzzer noise if you're gonna buzz in.
Bzz,
Okay.
bzz.
Okay,
Bro,
Sam, what
please.
is your answer? Yes, Sam.
Head on a swiv.
Head
a swiv.
on a swivel, boys. Out of left field. We say it all the time, dude. We used to say it before you log off. We used to say, keep your head on a swivel. Later, guys. Like that used to be in guild chat daily. Head on a swivel. And this is exactly
Head on a
why.
swiv, man.
This is exactly why.
My man could have hit wing clip or something. Maybe
Sam,
wing clip.
you literally just died very similarly on a
But
hunter,
bro,
and
but
you
bro, I
did
didn't have-
not use concussive shot.
I didn't have wing clip.
Yeah, because it's, you typically you live to level 12 and you get wing clip.
No. Okay, let's talk about Turf City TJ. Don't worry about what Sam might say. Turf City TJ. F's in the chat for my man, Turf City TJ. with
I
the
like this
amazing
though.
name.
He's level 16. His death list is below his camera. It says Shaman level
Mhm.
13. So he tacked
Yeah.
on 3 levels. Hunter level 16.
Mhm.
The next one we're gonna
Mhm.
see is gonna be Warrior level 25. And he's gonna keep going. We go again.
100%.
You'll
You
love
can
to
tell
see
this
it.
guy's really embracing it, man. He's got the decals on screen. He's got his death count there.
Yeah, dude.
Uploaded the clip. You love to see it.
We gotta hit that head on a swivel. How do I do this?
Head on a swiv.
I owe this. You actually guessed it spot on, so I owe the chat a sub. So if you get the blessed sub right now and you're in chat
And told
and
us.
told us, well deserved. Ant's been here a long time. A long time. Look at that. Oof. Look at that thick 2-month sub badge, dude. Stone Coat
I like your
dodged.
sub badges, Winky. I like the
You like the-
curse.
I love
Yeah, I
Wyatt's.
like
Look
it.
at Wyatt's, dude. It's the golden one.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, the golden. You get the 1-year badge. It's the golden curse of agony. You'll
I
love
need
to
to do
see
something
it.
like that, man. That's cool.
If you need help making them, it took me 5 minutes to make those.
For sure.
Yeah, just let me know what
All
you want.
right, my man Scotty J. Oh, Scotty J. What's Scotty J up to?
So this is Clipception. This is a dueling death, boys. The blessed.
I've seen this. Oh shit. Okay.
So what we see on the screen right now, chat, is Scotty J at like 10% HP and Florino Gamba at like 10% HP, and they're dueling in quite possibly the dumbest place I've ever seen somebody duel in.
This is the high key, the most dangerous place in all of Coldridge Valley. Trust me, I know. I know. This is the worst place in the whole area.
You're in a pit with one exit, and in this pit, thousands of trogs spawn, and you decide to duel?
Nice.
We take it, though. Two exits. I'm sorry. Let's watch. Oh, sound on, Sam, if you want to hear the
Oh, he's
sound.
potioned,
Yeah, I've got
isn't
the
he?
sound on. He's potioned. All right.
He's
So
got
he
mob
wins
on
the
him.
duel, and my man. Scotty, that is so toxic, bro. This is what I'm talking about, man. These
Yo.
PvP related deaths. This is amazing.
Yo, Scotty, first of all, I have huge props for Scotty, right? Because look, they're both at 10% health. Scotty reacts to Florino saying, oh, he potioned. I'm going to potion now. Scotty was actually following like the dueling rules of no potions, right? And he only potted after Florino potted, right?
Honorable.
So it's honorable to do that. It's very dishonorable to not turn and kill the mob while you're dueling and then continue to duel, right? But look at this. He waits until he pops a
he's
pot.
potioned,
And
isn't
then
he?
he goes, well, no, fuck you. I'm going to potion then, right?
100%. Yeah.
That's honorable.
Warranted.
This
My man
is
getting
not.
Clapped. my man is getting clapped by the Twitter mob.
Yo, he couldn't have even put his pet on the truck. He was like, dog.
Look at how happy Scotty is. Look at the smile on his face, bro. Look at him. He's so happy about it.
Oh, I actually feel horrible for Florino. And then Florino jumps in his chat, guys. Look at this.
What does
Florino
say?
jumps in the chat and says, you fucking noob, focus the mob.
This is amazing. This is top 3 death clips, bro. This is amazing.
He just
Scotty, dude.
Scotty recognizes that this mob is chasing him and just keeps pumping him down, bro.
Bro, you got to win the duel, man. Duel comes first. Man, Scotty, is it just me, bro? Or has Scotty J killed a few people now? I mean, he's killed
absolutely.
some characters.
Yeah, no, he absolutely keeps killing people.
I love it.
It's actually so funny, dude. So in exchange, we have a clip clipped by yours truly, Winky. Scotty dies to fish people, is what this clip is titled. And this is Scotty on his druid. And now you gotta
He's on the
remember,
main.
yep, Scotty's a big brain druid player. Supposedly. Allegedly. Shoutouts to alleged.
Allegedly.
Shoutouts.
Allegedly druid expert.
Yep. Shoutouts to alleged in the chat, by the way. Allegedly, Scotty is a druid main. Let's watch what happens here. This is one of those butt hills. This is the hill that looks like a butt
Yes.
in Westfall.
Alright, looks like we're going for it.
Oh, these Murlocs are trouble, man.
The Murlocs are trouble. And it's only really 2 mobs because the pet is like gray. It's like level 11, right? But I don't get why you would fight this. I don't know why you would choose to fight this. I'm going to see if there's any...
Come on.
Yeah, he's got sound on. Okay.
Has he got sound on?
Don't want more, though.
Yeah, but it's, it's...
Shit.
Okay, he pops out. Pops a big potion. He's got the rejuve.
That's a lot.
Gets a follower.
That could be a rip.
Get
I knew that
absolutely
was going to be a rip.
beasted.
Damn it!
Scotty, my man. Was this before or after
I'm
the
not even
Hunter
reacting
death
to that
clip?
'cause I
The
just
dual
knew it
death
was
clip.
gonna
It was after.
Then it's deserved. That's
Deserved.
Umbasa's justice.
No,
right
I think it
there.
was before. It was before.
Before. I take it all back.
Yeah. So the thing is, here's the thing about Scotty. I kind of now think that he is a druid main. Because he called it. He said, "This is a death. I'm dying right now. Like this is it." Like he knew at like 50% HP, he was like, "Yeah, this is dead. It's over." Like he just knew his boundaries and he knew he had overstepped them, right?
That's going to be one of the worst feelings, man. When you're an expert in a class and you know even before you're below 50% HP that there's no way out of the situation. Reminds me of like the Nova death clip on the boat.
Yep.
That kind of situation.
Yep.
100%.
It's like what's the word? You just succumb.
Accept.
Yep.
The time of death is chosen by Umbasa, boys. You know, if you die, you die. You just go again.
It's actually so true. There are many external factors that go into deciding deaths and when they happen. One of them is whenever somebody raids you. That's one. I'm going to pull up some more clips, Sam. So if you have anything you'd like to talk to chat about, now is the time to go off topic for 5 minutes. Maybe less.
Chat, I didn't catch what color beanie you guys want to see next. Can we get some color suggestions in the chat about beanies? And in the meantime, dude, what is everyone thinking about rolling on the road to RAG? But everyone here, despite the fact that you're going to be rolling a class, I just want you to know, no one here is on the A team. Okay, you guys aren't in the A team. You guys are going to be following me out into the Barrens. We're farming up refreshing spring water from my boy Kargoz, my boy Winky, the big pumpers, right? The big pumpers. Let's just know that, boys. A matcha green beanie sounds really good. Pink, I'm not comfortable in my own masculinity enough to wear a pink beanie. A safety orange beanie sounds good. Can we get a poll about the sand beanie? That would be good. Talk about the mage. The mage is doing well. I mean, see, the mage is level 20. He level 20 this morning. I got blink. Right?
Yeah, you guys are actually killing me, dude.
I got mana shield, bro. I got cooldowns. I got cooldowns for days. I got evocation. How am I gonna die with an evocation? How?
Yeah, we actually have so many dope clips coming up. I'm not even kidding, guys. You have actually no clue. The quality of the clips, Sam, I kind of plan this, right? Every F's in chat that I pre-watch all the clips at least. I try and keep the clips rolling in an upward trend of dopeness.
A crescendo.
A crescendo, yeah. There's like a bell curve. Is that the right term of death clips?
I don't know. A bell curve?
It's a bell curve that ends high, like really high.
Sure.
Is that possible?
It's linear.
It's a linear bell curve. Tantric. Germrot, there you go. Big word. I appreciate that. But here's the boy. Chat. We're gonna play this next clip, and it's gonna be a goodie. Okay, I'm gonna find you okay, I got it. Super hot fire, mega crazy, big pumper, high level, which we're not seeing many high level death clips these days because not a lot of people are getting the high levels currently.
Oh, there are some high levels in the guild, man. Yeah. I saw someone at level 55 yesterday. Level 55.
And then there's your boy Winky just waiting on them to die.
Reaping. Can we talk about the recent addition of Lady Sully, who's also taken the job of reaping? I have seen it firsthand.
Yeah, it's Mrs. Sullivan.
Mrs. Sullivan.
She's like working with me now in the bowels of hell to pull clips for people.
The duo for the ages, man. Reaping.
Yep, there she is right here in chat. Careful, guys. Be careful when you're driving home tonight. Mrs. Sully's actually like, you ever seen the movie Final Destination?
I have.
That's like what it's like having Mrs. Sullivan in your chat.
Goodness.
Literally. It's a scary life.
Lady Sully is actually a prophetess of Umbasa, sent to correct me in my ways. I was kecking at everyone. Yep. Umbasa sent me Lady Sully to correct me, point me in the right direction. Thank you, Lady Sully. Thank you, Umbasa.
Yeah, I wouldn't thank her. If she shows up in your chat, you literally dodged to death already, and you're waiting for the day because it's coming back around. There is no escaping death. It's literally the scariest thing on the planet Earth. Anyway. I have, so this is Puppy G on Twitch. Their name is Noia20, Noia _20. Guys, this clip is painful, bro.
No, is that character level 47?
Level
Am I
40.
looking at level
I think it's
40?
46 or 45 or 46.
No way, dude. Level 46 Warlock?
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious me. This is going
Now-
to be painful, man.
I have to preface this, guys. I try not to rip people to shreds when they die above level 40. And I'm at an extra disadvantage here because this was Puppy's first hardcore character ever made. First character, makes a warlock. I'm assuming they main warlocks. Got to 45 or 46. Yeah, I'm drinking Diet Coke because it's the only thing in the fridge. I don't even know where it came from. But this is fucked up, dude. If anybody has ever done this quest in Daenerys, you'll know. These thistle shrub do whatever, the elementals, one, have the lowest drop rate known to man on the laden dew gland. 2, they root you. And 3, they fucking pump the damage. They drop the thing, as Germrot would say. Right?
This is a bad time.
These guys walk around dragging it on the ground behind them. That's how bad these things hurt. So, observe. Puppy G says, I better leave.
Oh, shit.
Has 2 of them on it.
Okay, we're rooted. Escape artist, you love to see it.
And as a hardcore player, Puppy's level 45. It's their first run, but they get it, right? They're already leaving. They pulled 2 things. They said, this is too much for me. By the way, they're level 50. They're red.
Howl of Terror?
This is a red mob.
Oh, shit, they are level 50. Okay, have we got a Hellstone, bro? Where's the Hellstone? Where's the health pot?
Root.
Another root. Oh my days, that is terrifying.
3.
Oh shit.
There's the health pot.
All right, you'd love to see it. We got a death coil. We used death coil already.
Dead.
Oh my days, level 45.
So chat. 2 things that I want to say real quick. As a warlock main, Tactics is going to disagree with me here. Do not level with a succubus. Sack the void. I say this every week. Puppy G, if you do not know F's in Chat exists, please come to F's in Chat where you would know. Winky has been saying sack the void for years.
Yeah. This is a good point, Winky, because, if you're new to hardcore, you can kind of feel pressured into playing how somebody else in the chat is suggesting that you play. Why would you level with the void? The succubus is way faster, even the imp. But, dude, sacking the void, it would have saved you 100% there, man. It would have saved you. You would have been alive if you had the void.
And it's important because you cannot follow traditional guides for hardcore. Every guide on the internet tells warlocks when they're leveling, like Wowhead, all that. They say, hey, use succubus, go drain tank, fast leveling, lots of uptime, you'll bang out levels quickly, etc. Right? You need to, when you're playing hardcore, guys, I encourage you, 1, it improves your survivability, but 2, you get more into your character and you get to enjoy the essence of what hardcore is about, the RP of the game, being in the world, playing the character, right? Make your own talent builds. When you're looking at it, open your talent tree and say, okay, what do I think would benefit my play style the best? For tactics, that's using the succubus and drain tanking. For me, it's using the void and sacking it. For you, it's going to be something else. Make your own talent builds.
Yeah.
If you're wrong, admit you're wrong. On my rogue, I didn't go into repost until like level 30. And then when I got it, I was like, this is amazing. Chat was right. I should have listened to chat. But I made that decision myself, right? And when I died, the first thing I did was I rushed repost now. Right? It's take these lessons in stride, go again, enjoy the game that you're playing, right?
Sure. That's one of the coolest things, man, about hardcore is being able to go for these off-meta builds that you feel that you're going to be comfortable playing. And you know what, man? Even if it's not the most min-max build for big pumpage, if it's the talent build that you've made, if it's the character you've made, it's going to be the one that you play better. And I think that's what's most important, right? Like this guy might have been, using the succubus because someone told him it was good. And but how do you play with the succubus when you get into this kind of situation? there's kind of a lesson
Yep.
to take away from that, man. Play something that you're comfortable with. Play something that you like, but it must suck, man. Level 45, and dude, how often do warlocks get into trouble? Like, rarely do warlocks feel like they're in a bad spot.
Yep.
Like, I saw someone in the chat saying, no banish, no this, no that. It's really hard to be laser focused when you know you're about to lose a level 40 plus.
I actually
It's hard to stay
don't.
focused.
I actually don't see banish on the action. Oh, there it is, right there. So it's not keybound, but yeah, I don't care if it's keybound. One thing to take note of this, guys, though, this is the time where I will tell you to listen to us, do as we say, because in this moment, this is as we do. This quest is red. This is a red level quest.
Nice to see you.
This is the
Yeah,
most
nice to see you.
warlock privilege I've ever seen in my life, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, dude, red quests, I'll fucking do that all day. I'm a warlock, right? Don't do that shit. Go do your other quests first.
Yeah, so you got to stay humble, right? That's the problem, man, with the warlock and the hunter. I mean, any class, the higher up you get, you start to believe your own bullshit. Like, there's nothing that can kill me. But you got to respect the world, man. You
Mhm.
have to respect it.
Yeah, really cool succubus name, though. Hesvina.
Hesvina?
Hesvina is a nice name.
Must be related to Bronwina.
Yeah, must be a distant relative of Bronwina. Good old Bronwina.
Rosvina.
You know, there was a
No one
time,
believes me.
Sam, where you didn't know what Bronwina was,
I had no idea. I
and
had
we
no idea
trolled
what a
the shit
Bronwina
out of
was.
you.
Yep. Yep.
We said
Every-
brown
I'm-
wiener
I'm
in
not
your
a knower.
chat for years.
I'm perpetually not a knower. Perpetually.
That's okay. That means you're perpetually a learner,
That's right.
which
That's
is
right.
good. And you're a teacher.
That's right. I am.
Teachers are the best learners, in my opinion.
Well, you can't be a good teacher without being a good learner. But anyway, back to the clips. This man has a monkey on his screen. What are we looking
Are
at
we
here?
looking at
Wink?
this? I don't even have it up on screen for chat to see yet.
This man has a monkey with a shirt on, bro. What is going on here?
You guys, this is This is an amazing clip. First of all, you have to ask yourself, how the fuck did we die? We're in the deep room tram. Second of all, this is Dax.
Dax. Should we know who Dax is? Who's Dax?
Dax is a hardcore champion legend. Dax and Ompi duoed to win several of the hardcore cups, first place.
Oh, no way. This guy's Ompi level?
Dax is a speed runer. And Dax is going for a 0 damage mage run. He's level 10 without taking a single point of damage. That's how good Dax is at this game.
Can we get chat to guess how he takes damage here? I have an idea.
I want to hear chat suggestions. How does Dax take damage? If you've never seen the clip, if you can guess. But Dax,
If
yeah,
you know,
Dax,
don't say.
Dax is an OG, bro. Dax is actually an OG. He fucking... The rats attack? Maybe. Could be.
I think it's the rat too.
It's not the rat, guys. Oh, I'm going to play the clip. You ready?
Right? Easy
Ompi
peasy.
and Dax are like this, by the way, Sam. They're real close. They're like
they
ultra,
really?
ultra homies.
Ultra homies. Like Goldshire in level of homies?
Zones in.
No.
He just stops dead in his tracks, bro. And it's just like, did that seriously just happen to me?
Get roasted.
And
Oh
you-
my
and you-
days. What level is he?
You hear the little gnome go, oh!
Bro. My man is so used to speed running that he is min-maxing the trigonometry, the geometry on this run, that he has to cut the corner. My man has to look at how close he's going to the corners, bro. My man is taking the racing line through Orgrimmar, bro. I mean through Ironforge. He's taking the racing line and he cuts into the brazier. The racing line through Ironforge, man.
Yo,
It doesn't
level
happen
10,
on
level 10 on a no damage character is actually incredibly difficult.
Oh, for sure.
I have
for
my
sure.
mage, my best mage run was like level 4 on a no damage run. It's a hard
Level
thing to
4.
do, yeah, because you have to kite every mob that you fight.
That's right. It's not easy. It's not easy
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, can we get some Fs for Dax's?
My man.
I
can
love
you
how
get
he
this?
stops. He stops just like he just gets over to the side. He's like, "Fuck! Did that really just like?"
I feel bad for him, man, because that racing line is probably the racing line he takes through all his speed runs.
Oh,
Right?
it's
like, keep close to
literally
the corner.
It's 20 years of habit, like ingrained in him. Just turn left,
Yeah.
real tight to that corner. Yeah, I hate to see it, dude. Ooh, I know. This is a throwback, Sam.
All right.
And the reason
we
it's a
looking at?
throwback is because everyone's been playing so much Alliance with the Road to Rag coming up, Kargoz and Grays, and Guzu and fucking Tag or Stay Safe. Like everyone's playing Alliance, so like the vast majority of the player base is playing Alliance, right?
Mhm.
Little do they know, it leaves a lot of the Horde side and new players playing on the Horde side less aware of some of those things that some of us old school Horde hardcore players might know.
Sure. For sure.
And
you come to F's and chat to learn, but you don't get
Yeah.
to learn if everyone's playing Alliance, for sure.
And this is the quintessential moment of someone new to the community on Horde not getting told that you just don't go into the town hall in
Oh,
Hillsbrad.
my man is in the town hall in Hillsbrad. Oh, my day.
he's
Bro.
he's actually on his way out of the town hall in Hillsbrad because this town hall is like the Horde has two death spots, like two world famous death spots. It's Skull Rock
Mhm.
and this town
Mhm.
hall. And
Mhm.
maybe Test of Faith, where you jump off the thing 1,000 needles, right?
Mhm.
But this, dude, this a year ago, everyone would have known not to go in there. Everyone would have known.
Oh, you never go in here.
Yep.
Ever. What
Yep.
for? Experience?
You do it for the XP, yeah. You do it for the quest. But let's take a gander here. So he's on his way out, and this is why you don't go in there at the town hall.
All right, my man's losing law to UI, Frostadamus fan.
This is
Okay, no
Arcadian,
problem.
by the way. I love me some Arcadian. I said I liked his name last time, but I still do.
Arcadian.
Yeah, you should look up the meaning of
Oh, shit.
Arcadian, Sam.
I don't know what that means.
It's basically the underdog.
My bro, get the quest pain off your... get it off, bro.
Yo, he's so busy
It's
on
not-
he's so busy trying to figure out what to do to get out of this.
Oh, man, this feels real bad. My man is flying very close to the sun, though. I mean, he's
Yeah.
not really... Like, he's
He's
running very
releashing,
close to
too.
other mobs. Okay, he seems like he's out. He's away. He goes back in.
He tried to get a gouge out.
Oh, my... Bro, I don't know, man. Would he have made it if he didn't turn around?
He's abandoning quests when he's on his way out of this thing, dude. Like
My man
he
is
may have learned.
min-maxing
You know
it.
what, guys? I think he may have learned. What quest is he abandoning? Dangerous. What is that? The
Did
quest
he-
to come in here?
Bro, I don't know if this is like a hidden big brain mechanic that if you abandon the quest, that the mobs for the quest will just de-aggro, but I don't think that's how it works, man.
Yeah.
Get the quest pain off your
Honestly,
off your screen.
this is a lucky clip that he was on his way out. Like usually the death clips are inside that town hall. So he may have went
It
in there
is?
and then been like, fuck this. And then he was on his way out and he was going to abandon the quest.
Hell no. Is that an actual mechanic?
What?
That if you abandon it?
No. That's not.
Come on, bro.
No. They're trolling you, Sam. That is not.
I'm very gullible.
We could tell.
That's actually messed up how he's still auto-attacking the mob with his back to it.
Yeah, when you
How's
need
that?
to do that, your character never does, right?
Bro, that is kinda
26,
messed
bro.
up. That's kind of messed up. I feel like
Yeah.
he got a little bit dick there, man. The auto-attacks were happening behind his back.
Yeah, so all you Horde Andes, don't go in that town hall unless you're a Chad. Unless you're on a challenge run where you like want to do dangerous shit.
Arcadia is a region in the central Peloponnese.
Yeah.
What's this? A vision
There's
of
a-
pastoralism and harmony.
There's a. It's like there's like a meaning to it. I'll have to look it up later. I'll send it
Okay.
to you. But it basically means like the underdog.
All right.
Which I think is
All
super
right.
cool. It's like you name your character that you know you're going in ill prepared, but you're still gonna try and triumph. It's so cool, like on a meaning level.
Mhm.
I'm gonna show this clip. I'm not sure I'm not sure if I remember what happened in this clip. All I know is that this is Alsgort's first time ever dying.
First time ever.
He's level
Okay,
40
right.
on
Level
a
40
priest.
on a priest. All right.
And these are the guys in Feralis, the Grim Totem, right next to the fairies that Kargoz and Grays always grind for like hours and hours. Oh, he's 45, says Mincy.
45 years.
45. Yo,
And we're
Mincy
starting
knows
at
everything.
50% HP.
Yep.
Oh my days, bro.
Yo, I hate when clips are like this because you're like, how did this happen? Like, the clip starts, there's 10 enemies chasing you.
Oh, my man's netted.
And he's out of mana.
My man's. Oh, you hate. Bro, he's got a mana pot right there, or is it on cooldown?
It's on cooldown. Wait, how did 4 enemies get on him?
This is messed up. This is kind of messed up. And he gets netted right away, and then he aggroes the next one. Oh, that's Umbasa, bro. That's Umbasa all over that. That was your destiny.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and we're gonna see here. We're gonna take a gander, boys. How did this happen? We're gonna go back in the video.
How did he get into the situation?
Yeah,
Is this
I
man
knew.
Russian as
Wait,
well?
I think he's just. No, I don't know. He's Fender. I think he's EU.
I see someone.
Why is he in
Russian
here?
chat.
Why is he just in the thick of it? Like, is this dude?
The whole camp.
What is this shit, bro? Hold on. Wait, how far back? Okay. Now we're gonna learn, chat. Now we're gonna learn what actually happened. What the hell is this?
The whole camp.
So he's escorting the Kira
All right.
girl, right? He lets out
1,
all these
2.
fairy dragons.
3.
So there's 3 on him.
All right, here he comes. We
Yo,
got 4
the fairy
incoming.
dragons?
5.
The
6.
fairy dragons that he let out of this cage pulled all these.
Oh shit.
Dude, no, we're going back. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Look,
Can
he
we-
lets all these out. They spread out and they pull all of them. Look at
They
this.
pull everything.
Yeah. Watch.
There are 6 mobs that come here.
1,
6.
2, 3, 4,
Here comes a 5th. Check it out, coming from the right.
5th.
He's number 5.
Nova Totem sitting.
Here's
Then there's
the
the
6th.
6th. Holy shit, dude.
My man.
Yo, great fear.
Yeah.
And then
He's
he's
like,
and then
okay,
he's
one
smart
goes
enough to
down.
just be like, I gotta kill these.
Yep. One
Yep.
goes down.
He's
We're
out of
down to
mana.
5.
He's out of mana.
Oh my days,
Oh,
bro.
no, they're all coming.
This
And he's
feels real
netted.
bad.
As soon as they get back, they net him.
Okay, so he's just face tanking. He just face. What did he put on himself? He put on a power word shield. All right. He's wanding. He's just wanding the bear.
Yo, he's actually trying to fight this.
Another
The
screen.
fear's
You
out.
love to see
Yo,
it.
just leave.
Get out
Just
of there.
run.
Go.
Yeah, just run, dude.
Go, bro. Get the hell
No,
out.
don't
Go.
stop to fight
Bro,
it. Just
stop
run.
fighting. Get out of here, man. Go.
Yo. This is a bad
He's
idea,
netted again.
boys.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, there's no way. Yo, Desperate Prayer, hand hovering the Desperate Prayer, like a nerd at a comic convention,
All right.
taking a picture with
All right.
with a cosplayer.
Bro, this is why I can't play a priest, man. Wanding, like the oblivion of just wanding. Oh my god.
Desperate Prayer's out.
Okay. Desperate Prayer, you love it. The old DP, you love to see it.
Yep, love the
Okay,
old DP.
another shield. Okay, here comes the bomb.
Yo, get
comes
out,
the
bro.
He gets 3 of the mobs, but one's still chomping on him. Another net.
Yo, run. He's netted, but like,
Bro.
dude, like, get out of there, dude.
My man. Oh my days. Did this
No,
guy
okay,
think he
okay,
was
run.
gonna? That's the 3rd
Oh,
screen.
he's netted. No, he's netted again.
He's netted again.
Yo, bravo.
Oh shit, man.
Honestly, bravo. Like the fact that he lived
Actually.
this long. This is a long fight.
Dude, how long was that? My man survived for a very long time.
Yeah.
It took the whole camp to kill this guy. The entire camp. But man, he had an opportunity to be out of there. You
Yeah.
just got to take it.
Is
Just
this-
reset.
Is this a gif of Helsing? Is that is this
Is
like
that-
the
that's a
Helsing
nice
anime?
GIF. Yeah, Van Helsing.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think this is Van Helsing. I don't.
That's really nice.
I like it.
Any anime enjoyers? I haven't watched a good anime in a while. But dude, what's this guy's name? I can't see it. I
Fender.
can't read it.
Alsgord.
Fender.
Yeah, Fender in game. Alsgord on
Alsgord.
Twitch.
My
God, you
man.
love to see it. That was a
F's in
great
the
clip.
chat. That was a really.
I'm
good
glad
clip.
we went back to see this how he got in that situation. Because that shit was nuts.
100%. Can we get some F's in the chat for my man Alsgord?
For real. Dude's a Chad. Yeah, I really did just say that, Rusty. What a get. Yeah, that's straight up get the fuck out moment. So we have some bangers coming up, Sam. Did you need to take a break and get some water real quick? Or are you good?
I actually would love to get some water, actually. Can I just grab some water?
Yeah, of course.
Hold it down for
This
me.
is why I ask. So, chat, who's seen any good movies? I'm kidding. I'd like to take this time though, guys, honestly. So I have notifications turned off on F's in chat, so it doesn't interrupt when guest speakers are talking, but I'd like to thank each and every one of you for following. So that would be Super Silencer, Still Nick, CG Cronus, The Real Redneck, Braxy, like all the homies.
Man.
And a huge thanks to Blazed with the raid, and so is Stan as well. Thank you guys for the raids.
Stan is a Chad, dude. If you guys don't know Stan has been raiding me since I very first started streaming. He just raid you every single day. Stan is an actual Chad. Everyone check out Stan.
Everyone
He's a
check
great
out
guy.
Stan. Check out Blaze too. If you guys don't watch Blaze, he's in my opinion, I actually think Blaze is the best paladin in the world right now of TBC. So if you guys are interested, and I'm talking like, I'm not saying like Graysfordays Paladin Bible memery. I'm actually saying best paladin in the world.
Wow.
Best paladin
in the world?
Just Ben, calm down, bro. a teen, dude. Blazed is like a teen if a teen didn't go and start a cult and like was actually good at the game still.
Bro, what's happening with the theme these days, man?
He
He's
literally
got, like,
started a cult and got canceled. He literally became
Actually?
a cult leader. I'm not kidding. There's a documentary on it.
No shot.
You need to watch the A Teen video documentary. It came out like 2 years ago. He actually started a cult, Sam.
No way.
Not even
Seriously?
kidding. Like bought a lodge, had people come stay at his house for like, and they worshipped him like a god.
Wait. What kind of cult? Like, what is he teaching them?
How to round the corner. This deer is Illidan. That's what he's teaching them. He's a teen.
I'm gonna have to watch it. This sounds good.
This here behind me, this is my boyfriend. I fucking love Athene. Dude, I miss the old Athene videos. Like,
Kill the pet.
kill the pet.
Kill the pet.
Kill the pet. Yeah, he's... Okay, Wyatt. Yeah, no, yeah. Mincy's got. He's gonna send you the VOD of the.
All right, thanks, Mincy.
Of the expose of Athene. New Athene, I don't condone. Old Athene, I absolutely loved the memery. But this is a lesson learned, guys. Right here. This is our homeboy. Big Boomer.
Big Boomer.
Big Boomer. In game, his name is Boomer. And this is a learning moment, guys. This is something I talk about sometimes. But Sam, Dark Shore, Skittles buffs. He's buffed to the teeth with his alchemy. Playing a warrior.
Class in the game. I'm the blessed warrior.
You can tell
Level
from his
19.
auto attack macro, he has the Executioner's Sword sold by the fine seller of Antonio Pirelli.
The big execution from the hands of the Italian master himself.
Which means he's also all level 19 or higher. Right? So what happens when you're a warrior and you get a brand new weapon at level 19, one of the most prolific weapons in the game?
You gotta test that shit out, bro.
You go
test it.
You go ham
for a test run.
Yep, you go ham. So, this is an important lesson, chat. I want you to notice these murlocs are gray. Gray mobs. Okay, let's watch. He pulls
All right.
3.
He pulls 3. He's running. He's making the correct choice. He's running away.
3 gray mobs.
Too easy. Full Skittles. He's got the stam food buff as well.
Yeah, he's buffed to the teeth, bro.
Battle shout fades though.
Battle shout fades. Shouts to cheesy goodness.
All right. So he pulls the mob. He leashes the same 3 again. You'll love to see it.
And he says, "I'm ready this time."
Same situation, but for some reason we fight this. We fight this time. But all right. Okay. No, he's running. He's running. We get dazed. No problem. We just turn around, face the mobs. Okay. Big hamstring. He's getting clapped though. Why is he taking big damage for? Okay. Here comes the health pot and the net and the daze. And now my man is contemplating his choices. Okay, he's away. He's away. He's away.
You guys. This is something I talk about all the time, Sam. It's hardcore. Gray mobs can and will kill you. I died at level 16 to gray mobs in the Barrens once. And ever since that moment, I knew, fuck gray mobs. They kill you. Just because they're low level does not mean that you're living forever.
Gray mobs do damage, man. I mean, I could see
was
if
he
it was
toxic
level
as fuck,
20,
though?
a big cleave in there, but I mean, level 19, bro, they still do damage.
Goj said that Boomer was toxic. Oh, we get to delete. I love this.
Oh, I love that. I love when we see the delete happen.
Goj says Boomer was toxic, but let me tell you, no matter how toxic he was, in guild chat or out of guild chat or wherever the toxicity was happening, he died. He posted his death clip in the Death Clips channel, and he accepted the humbling of dying to gray mobs. He humbled himself, and he owned up to it, and he deleted. So even if he was toxic to you, I'm still gonna respect him with an F.
100%. He lived by the kek, but he also died by the kek. It says so in the Bible.
In the Bible, I've actually read the Bible, Sam, the entire Bible, and it does say, if you live by the kek, you die by the kek.
That's right. Umbasa said it.
Yep. It's actually page 197.
That's right. 0.5.
0.5. It's like Harry Potter. You have to go through page 196 and 98 at the perfect time.
Winky, are you a Harry Potter fan? You're a Harry Potter fan,
I am
right?
a massive Harry Potter fan.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is there another Harry Potter movie coming out? Did I see that correctly in my YouTube recommendations this morning? Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Is that a thing?
That's a play. It's been a
thing?
play for a long time.
I know it's a play. But apparently there's a film coming out. Is that true?
I don't know. Let me see. The official trailer, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, that was posted a year ago.
No, that's a year ago, bro. Like sort by recent or something.
Chat, does anyone know?
Am I tripping?
7 hours ago, exclusive trailer. Harry Potter looks old as fuck.
Real. That doesn't look real.
Chat, does this look real to you? Harry Potter has like a fake ass goat. This is fake as fuck.
This is the Demon Souls
he's
intro.
got a fake ass goatee, bro. They drew a goatee on his face.
I love it. And this is the Demon Souls intro, I'm pretty sure.
You guys, this is the guy who plays Harry Potter photoshopped on top of Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. I'm not even kidding. It's the same two images photoshopped on top of each other.
How did you spot that? That is wild. How did you know
It
that?
actually is. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Okay, guys, this is important.
Heisenberg.
There's a distinct image.
No way, Winky.
Hold on. If I leak any fucking weird, it's this image mixed, like photoshopped with Harry Potter.
Goodness gracious me. How did you pick up on that?
What is this?
This is the Harry Potter game, I think, that's coming out as well. That's a trailer. This is just a mash of clips. I didn't watch
the clip. It says 2022 exclusive trailer, Warner Bros.
I just saw a thumbnail and I thought, bro, is there a movie coming out?
What does the music sound like? There's no way this is real.
No way, right? The Harry Potter game, though, looks kind of tight, though.
Wait, I don't know. This does kind of look real.
It's not real. There's no way that's real.
Is that footage? I'm sorry if we're going on a tangent here. We're going to get to another death clip very soon.
No, this is from the Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, and this is when they're doing Patronus charms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Professor Lupin back there?
No, that's Dumbledore. Jude Law is Dumbledore.
Oh, I haven't seen the newer stuff.
It's not that good.
I heard it's not that good. That's why I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's some fan fiction shit, dude. We're going to go back to death clips.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Hey, I'm glad we learned.
Let's go.
I am a Harry Potter fan, though. One's in chat if you like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter MMO when, man? I'd be down to play that for sure.
Yep. All right, guys. This is Elijah, and he titled this clip "Backstabbing Backstabber."
I like it. My man knows how to have a laugh already.
At first, I thought this was a Benny Blanco clip, and I was deceived because he's at the same field Benny Blanco lives in. But no, This is a clip that teaches you all kinds of ways about how to not fight Harvest Watchers.
All right. So my man has the full spread of the UI. He's got the Pearl frame. He's got the weak aura up. He's got the energy ticker, the weapon swing timer. He's got the combo point counter and the slice and dice counter. He's got the mixed scrolling combat text either side. He's 1v1ing the mob. He's winning. Now we got a second one. We're at 50%. What does he do? Okay, one goes down. Now we run. Now we go. We reset. Now we reset. He doesn't reset.
He actually loots.
Bro, these Harvest Watchers are no joke, man.
Mm-hmm. You know how I could tell he was nervous?
And he's level 14?
And then the baseball announcer comes in from left field. We've got a device trapper coming to the back. Like coming to the back, and there's and he's down.
Bro, head on a swiv, man. We just saying head on a swiv.
Yeah.
But dude, level 14, a melee character. Your daggers are bouncing off those Harvest Watchers as a rogue. You're doing no damage to them. At level 14, bro? 6 damage you're dealing to him. 6 damage,
you can
8
tell
damage.
he got nervous because he fat-fingered sprint and evasion at the same time.
Oh, he did. Okay, make the most of it, bro. Just go. Run. Reset.
To be honest, bro, I think he's dead even if he doesn't get the dude that runs up and backstabs him.
Oh,
this is a
100%.
DPS race, man.
Oh, you lose that every time to the Harvest Watcher. You lose.
Pumped by the Defiance Trapper.
Yeah, man, that's not a good look, but you learn, man. Now you learn. Now you know. Now you know.
Dude, Benny Blanco peeked out of the window of his little cottage and was like, "Hey, out there, looks like we don't have to do much. I'll let you handle it." And he shoos the trapper out of the door, and the trapper has to go.
It's insulting. It's insulting when Benny doesn't deal with you himself. He sends out the boy to deal with you.
Yep.
Oh man, F in the chat from a man. Heal Elijah. We learn. We learn.
This is a hilarious clip. This is an audio on clip, boys.
Audio on?
This is an audio on clip, okay? Now, we have to preface this, chat. There's a lot of things going on in this clip that I find very interesting. One, they're running to Razorfin Crawl as a group to do a dungeon in hardcore. Two, they're PvP flagged. Right? So there's a plethora of ways that this could go wrong. Right? You pull this guard here. Maybe that's why they're flagged. Maybe one of these guys pulled the guard and this guy was like healing him or something, and it like flagged both of them. There's also an elevator in front of us. There's a lot of things that could happen here. This is a juicy screenshot.
Yeah, you know what, Winky? I feel like you need to have a bunch of clips that it's so ambiguous as to how this person dies, and we let the chat decide how does this person die.
We play a game.
I'm so excited for this one. I'm so excited.
We should make that into a mini game. You're right. But let's observe. Sound on, boys.
Oh, he's gonna beat my ass now.
I'll heal you if
Alright.
you need it.
Here we go.
Okay, here comes the elevator.
Oh no, I don't want to fall.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's scared of it.
No. Did he fall? No.
Easy. You win.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't make the elevator, boys.
Oh, he's gonna beat my
And then you hear at the very end, all right, guys.
Alright. Here we go.
They're all trying to make it to the elevator, and then the mage dude just doesn't make it. Or
So
the
we can
priest.
get on this guy tries. He tries anyway.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Incredible. Oh shit, that's amazing.
I love the audio.
He's gonna beat my ass.
No! I don't think you have slow fall at that level, do you, if you're a priest?
Yeah, when do you get levitate as a
Or
as a
levitate,
priest?
yeah. That's so
Levitate.
funny, dude.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Clips like that need to be on the internet, man.
100%. We gotta get the hardcore community out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are we looking at here? We're in the old DM with Winky himself. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen here.
This is a clip, guys, that I'm actually so sad that I had to make. but this was auto only HC, and we were on Van Cleef. And it's important to preface, auto only means he's playing a warrior and only auto attacks. He does not charge. He does not rend. He does not taunt. And he was tanking this dungeon for us.
My man has the bollocks. What the bollocks on this man?
His action bars are not needed. He doesn't press buttons. He right clicks and wins.
Why is he tanking? Why?
Because he was a warrior that wanted to go. He literally messaged me before the run and said, "Hey, I only auto attack. Is it okay if I run?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course."
Winky, you should have said no, bro. That's your fault. What
No,
the-
it's not. Dude, it's fine. He was like level 25. He's the highest level in here. And
Oh my
he had
days.
just got Smite's Mighty Hammer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Observe, guys. Yo, you might need to kite auto only.
I'm gonna gouge.
All right.
Healers
Big
out of
damage on
mana.
the other rogue.
Auto only needs help. Kite auto. Go, 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 run, run, run. Oh, no!
He's
Oh,
dead.
no.
Just gets clapped.
We can kill that creep though. We should be fine.
Oh,
Yo, look at the priest!
Feels so bad.
Priest? Priest as well?
Gray! Boys!
No way.
What happened?
No,
dude?
bro, what happened?
Yo, Grace
Oh,
told me.
you-
Grace told me that you always kill the ads after Van Cleef on the second set.
I thought it was the other way around.
We always kill the first set of ads, then Van Cleef, and then the second set of ads.
Van
But
Cleef
Grace,
and
apparently Grace said you always burn Van Cleef before the second set of ads. I always kill the ads when they show up.
Isn't that? I thought that was right. But
Yeah.
dude, as much of a Chad as Auto Looney is for willing to only auto attack on a warrior, my man shouldn't have been in the front spot heading the charge.
Dude, I tried to
on-
be the leader here. I tried. If you listen to the clip, Sam, it starts off with me being observant, looking around, trying to figure it out. I saw that our healer Prey Knot had low mana, and I saw auto attack at half health, and I said, "Start kiting. Like, you might need to kite." And then I was like, "Dude, you just run. Like, just jump across this ledge here on the left, and like literally kite. Like Prey has no mana left, right? So if you hear, I say like, yo, you got to kite.
4 frames.
What, right here? Yeah, you might need to kite auto only.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gouge.
I'm trying to stay
Oh
calm.
my God.
You know?
Auto
Auto only
Looney.
needs help. Kite auto. Go, 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 run, run, run. Oh no! And then he goes down.
He's down. He's on a night off though, so it's okay. That's all right. F's in the chat for my man, Auto Only.
Huge F's, dude. And then Crix is in the chat going crazy. He's like, what? Like,
Grix types like he talks, I feel.
He really
types
does.
Like he,
he really
he
does.
types like he talks.
Incorrectly. It's almost like a different language. Tons of
Oh,
F's though. Big F's for auto only. There's this thing that I would want to say though. Like, we had struggles with threat on Van Cleef, and like we used target dummies, and like right. I respect auto only so much because he stared death in the face, Sam. He stared death in the face and did not press a button. He looked at death in the face, and he has, I'm sure, cooldowns, like things that could help him. And instead of using a single one, he just said, "Nope, I'm a ride or die, right click, Andy."
Absolute staunched warrior of Umbasa himself, living 3.5 seconds at a time.
Yep.
White damage only.
You know what his character, what level he got to before that character?
What was it?
36. Auto attack only.
36?
Auto attack
Bro,
only.
I feel so bad about myself. This guy got to 36 auto attacking only?
As a warrior, only right
Oh
clicking
shit, I'm
mobs.
about to quit hardcore. Are you serious?
He's a Chad, dude.
That is insane. That is my man tanks with sheer force of will only.
Yep.
He wills the game to attack him.
He does. He's an alpha, dude.
That's crazy.
Yep. All right. I've got the top 5 in my opinion clips of the show coming up.
Who is this? Who is this lad right here with the stream room? Is that a banana in the background?
Yep, that's Florino. We're gonna save that one. I'm turning it off so chat can't see it yet. I'm pulling up the last 5 clips of the show today, and I urge you to stick around because these are the curated clips that I have chosen of the week.
Are these some bangers? Some
To
big
be-
pumper dumpers?
to be the top tier Clipperinos. And they're really
It's
good.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Give it to us, Wink.
Dude, a couple of these clips are actually hilarious.
Oh my days.
Actually hilarious.
Yes.
That's going to be our ender, so don't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, chat. Here we go. We have Florino Gamba here. Before we get into watching this, I would like you to all look at my puppy dog. Look at my cute dog, guys. Say hi, Emma. Say hello, Emma. You want to put your paw? There you go. Put your paw up there. Say hello, Emma.
Oh, she's
Dude,
amazing.
she's so great. What a great animal.
How old is she now, Winky?
8 months.
8 months? She's going to be a big dog, man.
Yeah, she's already 100 pounds, 100 something. But
100 pounds? That's more than you.
no, I weigh 190 pounds. I'm 6 foot. I'm like average
You're
weight.
6 foot, Winky? There's no
Yeah.
way you're 6 foot. You're no
I'm
bigger
actually,
than a gnome, for
I am
sure.
actually 6'1", Sam.
There's no way in hell you are 6 foot, bro.
I'm
I'm pretty
actually
sure you're a gnome
6'1".
in real life.
I'm actually
6'1"?
Yep.
We're getting taller by the conversation?
No, I am
way.
legitimately 6'1".
You're 6'2". That's what you're trying to tell me.
I'm actually 6'1".
No shot. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
$1.90, no
Yo,
way.
Sam, I'm
$1.101.
6'1", and Nerder is like 5'1", maybe 5 foot.
Oh, shit.
I'll have her stand next to me next time she's home from wherever she is right now, and you guys can see the difference. It's literally like her head is almost at my like belly button or ribs. It's actually hilarious. But anyway, observe. Florino. I want to see a Florino clip in the banana suit.
Yeah, my man has a banana suit in the background. He's got a stream light there as well.
He's a streamer,
Ooh,
dude.
handsome looking lad.
Yep. All right. Observe.
And it's good to see you in the stream again, of course. My stream time's... okay.
Adam
Hold on.
Westfall on the rogue. We're at 10% health,
Hold
no
on.
problem.
Just hold your horses.
We sprint, we're away.
I'm
We're
just trying
gone.
not to die right now.
The head on a swivel.
Head on the swivel. He's got
But
his
the
head-
two. But the
No
two.
What is
way.
this?
From downtown? Like I
It's good
fell
to
off the
see you in
chair.
stream.
We need to watch that again.
Oh yeah.
I feel like he pulled those mobs from ages away.
So what we call this, Sam, he didn't pull those. Graysfordays and I coined the term for these two gnolls in specific.
Mm-hmm.
What's the famous runner's name?
The famous runner.
The #1 runner in the world, the famous runner.
Like Usain Bolt.
Yep. The first one is Usain, the second one's Bolt. They patrol, Sam. They
Yeah,
patrol
yeah, I know
at
the
like 300% move speed. That's their patrol speed.
300%. Wait, that's their patrol speed?
They're not running at him. They're patrolling. That is how
No
fast they
way.
patrol.
Oh my god, take a day off, man. These gnolls have to have a break.
It's crazy how fast those gnolls patrol.
Bro, but he pulls them from so far away.
No, they're just running at him like a train.
Okay. Wait. The draw distance is not enough that he can see the mobs in the distance. There they are.
Look at this. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
And then he hits the perfect death pose and then he falls out of his chair.
Perfect pose into the perfect landing, execution on the floor. You'll love to see it.
You know what?
My
I need to
goodness
follow
gracious.
Florino Gamba.
Florino
That dude
Gamba.
is you can tell he's a high quality memer.
Oh
One,
yeah.
One, he's EU. 2, he's got a
Mhm.
banana suit. And 3, he just fell out of his chair. He's a 10 out of 10 meter.
Oh yeah, trifecta
Yep.
right there. He's got some very interesting streamlight in the background. I'm trying to work out what that is. Okay, what do we got here?
This is a clip, Sam, requested by Parla himself. This was sent to me by Parla. And you know
No
when
way.
Parla sends you a death clip, it's a good death clip.
Of course, man. Parla personal request?
Parla personal request. Now this isn't Parla, this is Cranative. This is their name. So it's another EU. Level 24 rogue. Looking like an airline flyer cockpit with the action bar down here. Looking
This man
great.
is a gamer, bro.
Yeah.
He's an absolute gamer.
Keeps the attention front and center. Also, Sam, you talked shit on my UI the other day.
Yep, I did.
Notice that I am not the only one that does the exact same thing with my UI.
Yep.
It's a
But
very
for me,
common thing to have
It's about
your
panache. You know, the UI is function, but it's also about panache. It's about style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
This
can,
is
you
this is
can
a
be
gamer's
stylish
UI.
and dead, Sam, all you want, and I will be function and alive.
Nice. Okay.
All right. So let's just watch. Actually, you know what, chat? Does anyone have a prediction? We were
I love
just
the
talking about this. This is a screenshot right here, guys. How the hell do you die? You're waiting on a boat.
Yeah, how does this guy die?
I don't know. You're in Theramore. You're waiting on a
Theramore
boat.
Isle, waiting on the boat.
Fatigue?
Fatigue?
Could
In
be.
the water?
Let's watch.
Fatigue.
I saw a correct answer in there. So he slash taps his foot because he's waiting on the boat. And then he says, you know what? I got things to do.
Sure. Jumps in the water. Go for a swim.
I've jumped in that water, Sam, by the way, and I've swam this 1,000,000 times. 1,000,000
Where is
times.
he swimming to?
To the island.
No. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yo, there's a fucking coral shark, like at pull distance under that bridge. Like if you're a hardcore player and you
Oh,
just fall
shit.
off that bridge, you're dead.
That is messed up.
Dude, I've swam this 1,000,000 times and I've never pulled a shark.
Oh my god, this is Australia. This is what Australia is like, by the way. This
Yeah.
is a great white shark.
Yeah, that
Holy shit.
Parla actually titled this Jaws 5 was the name of the
Jaws
clip.
5. Oh my days, dude.
I love that he taps his foot and like you can tell like his impatience is what got him killed.
Okay, we jump in the water. Can you see the shark? Like, where is
It's
it?
down there. He just saw it. He like barely off the bottom of the screen.
Oh man. It comes up straight vertical up
Dude,
into the water.
It comes up
Freaking intercepted.
382 damage to the face.
Oh shit.
Yeah, can we get some Fs for
That is
creative?
crazy. That's the first time I've ever seen something like that.
Mm-hmm. And here we have Voivod, boys,
It's Voivod.
on a level 16 druid.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen 16 druids are dying left and right. This is the second 16 druid tonight. It's Scotty J and Voivod.
Well, it's the cursed race and the cursed class. That's why.
Night Elf is actually kind of cool, though.
Yeah, but it's cool in an obvious way.
It's cool in like an edgelord way. It's cool, Sam, in the way wearing a trench coat to a house party is cool.
You know what's a cool race, bro? Gnomes. Gnomes are a cool race, man. I've come 180 degrees on the gnome. Gnome is tight. Okay, gnomes have to be tight because it has to be the 60.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get back to the clip.
Yeah. I haven't watched this. All I saw is Voivod's face, and I was like, this is going to be a good clip. So I just put it in the show. Observe.
All right, my man is wrathing.
Merc Deep. Interesting play,
this is
Voivod.
Merc Deep.
Going for Merc. Oh, he's going to kite with Entangling Roots.
Okay, it's big brain. What hairstyle does he have? Okay, that's a good hairstyle. I like it.
Yo, Voivod's doing the right play here.
Okay, level 19.
Can we talk about how Merc Deep is bugged and nobody's complaining?
He's bugged?
Yeah, normally
he
you have
hasn't
to kill Murlocs, and then Merc Deep runs up with 2 other Murlocs into that camp. But for some reason on Classic Era right now, Merc Deep just spawns in the water there, and you can just pull him.
So what you're saying is you're upset he doesn't have 3 mobs on him. That's
Yes.
what you're saying?
Oh.
There's Voivod's wonderful commentary.
Bro, the kid on Merc Deep, he's got Sundorama, he's got a net.
Yet, I'm dead.
Calls that he's dead. Dies.
Bro, what the hell?
Now, I want you to pay a close attention to Voivod's reaction here. It's a very small smirk. This is the face of a man who's leveled a warrior 1 to 60 naked.
Naked,
Right?
yeah.
This shit does not phase him at all.
He doesn't bother him at all.
He dies at 16 and goes, oh, okay.
He
Smiles.
gets chunked. He gets absolutely chunked, though. He's happy about it. He went out in a blaze of glory, man.
I wouldn't call this a blaze of glory. I would call this...
I mean, it's better. I mean, it's better than drowning, right?
Yeah, it's better than my fatigue death. Imagine getting netted as a druid. Oh, you could just shift, right? You could power shift out of the net. Well, he's not a druid main. We'll let that one pass.
Okay, who we got here, Wink?
This is Ducky Metric. You know what my favorite part about this, guys? I have to say this. Ducky Metric, this has to be his first hardcore character. One, the first thing about this clip is he's a level 5. Right? The second thing about this clip is if I take it out of this, you can see the full clip. He's playing Phasmophobia on Twitch. So he's not even in the WoW category. And he's just playing hardcore WoW. The title of this clip is They Think I'm an Idiot, They're Right. So dude, this is just a funny clip all around. I think this is a sound on moment.
And he clipped it himself as well. What a champion.
This is what I would like to call you and your buddies in Discord talking about World of Warcraft. One of your buddies brings up hardcore WoW and one of your buddies says, I'll do it right now. And then they go, do it then, dude. Do it then. You think you're so hot, go do it, right? Then you make a hardcore tune and you're like streaming it on Twitch and all of your friends are watching you. And then I think they think he's an idiot. Right? And that's why he titled it this. Let's see. I've got sound on. Let's see what happens.
They think I'm an idiot. Look. Pulled 2.
Okay, opens up with the big damage.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna fucking die. I got 3 on me. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Dude! I'm actually gonna die. I'm dead. Dude,
no!
No! I died.
No!
Fuck.
So he has to have friends in Discord watching him.
God damn it. He made it to 5.
He does. Where did it go south for you, man? Let's see.
Oh, it went south when he came to this field at level 5.
For sure.
Yeah, you
opens
don't
up
do
on
this.
a level 7 mob. No problem.
The farmers, man,
Pulls
they're
2.
rough, dude.
They are. They do hit very hard. And the dog, we run.
Yep. You run. He tried to run. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He
No,
was
he didn't.
raided.
I'm actually gonna die.
It's a great reaction for his first death too.
For sure.
It also kind of looks like he's playing behind the counter in a coffee shop.
It does, man. I was gonna say that. It looks like he's playing somewhere in a place of business. Doesn't look like a home setup.
Yeah, he's got.
This guy's a professional.
I died.
With someone behind him is playing Valorant. Is it Valorant? Yeah, I think it's Valorant. This guy's a gamer, dude. He's going again. You know he's gonna get to 60.
Oh, you know he's gonna get
You
down
don't-
to level 5. Yeah, that's 20 minutes worth of work.
You
That's
don't
alright.
just
Go get
play,
it instantly.
Sam. You don't live in a den where people are behind you within 2 foot of proximity during COVID-19 era playing Valorant, unless you're a gamer, right?
100%. A good man is committed.
Yep. Did you see the amount of clutter in that room?
I did.
Gamer.
No.
That's all I gotta
Does it
say
look
about
like
it.
I enjoy it? Look at this wall, man. Look at how blank this wall
Sam,
is.
that wall's dumb as hell. You need to get like a poster or.
Bro, you're dumb as hell, man. Look at this
Sam,
wall.
I want
dude.
you
It's
to
so
look
clean.
behind me and see all the
Mhm.
things I have to make my wall not white.
That gives me anxiety, right?
You know what
That-
gives you,
that
you, know what
gives
gives
me
you anxiety? You're living the Kargoz life. You're living that I want to be a monk on the top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere and have nothing and own nothing and just be like
This is
Zen.
You know what this is, though?
What is that?
This is my Coldridge Valley gamer room. That's what it is, bro. This is actually a picture of snow. This is a picture of Coldridge Valley.
I think
right
if
here.
I stare at it long enough, I can actually see old Icebeard.
Yep. 100%.
Walking around.
100%. And this is Loch Madan right here in the distance.
You know what would really
Anyway.
up your game is if you just painted the wall green and had a natural green screen.
A natural green screen. Dude,
Yeah.
bro, should I get into the
If
green
you put
screen
a
game?
green screen right there, you could be in any relaxing coffee shop that you want. You could literally be in the skullCAFE.
True. I should get a green screen and put it right there. That's a good idea, man.
I'm full of good ideas.
Mhm.
Remember Power
Mhm.
Hour?
Oh, dude.
You got
man,
you got to
Winky.
experience your first Power Hour, Sam.
Winky, if you guys don't know, so I had died on the hunter that you guys saw, and I was livid. I was not in a good spot, but Winky came in clutch and gave me the keys to Power Hour. He actually lent me the keys to the Power Hour car, and I drove that thing right into a no mage. It was a
Yep.
life-altering experience.
For those of you who don't know, what a power
Only
hour
reserved
is.
for the darkest of times. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead, Winky.
No, for those of you who don't know what a power hour is, it is something that we invented to take you out of a negative mind space. It's high octane 97 gas that you're putting in your vehicle. You turn on the banger music. I have a fog machine and LED lights. We go crazy, and we reserve it for moments where we just died. We reserve it for moments that we need to stay up really late for a charity stream or something, and we need that energy. And it's some of the most fun times ever. So I hope you guys get to experience a power hour, either here or on Sam's stream. If you haven't, it's a thing, dude. It's an amazing, fun thing to do. But
Best thing ever.
We're down to the last 2 clips, Sam, of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
These are the 2 most exciting clips, I think, in my opinion, of the last week of hardcore. And this is the Mighty Zog HC.
What are we looking at here? Set the scene for us, Wink.
You're looking at a bush, Sam.
All right.
No, it's a bush. We're looking at a warrior. In the teens, 16, 17 warrior. Nice looking Diablo inspired UI. Shout outs to Kargoz Gaming in the chat.
He's got the Kargoz original.
Yep. Also, half health. 42% health.
Half health on the warrior. All right. You love to see it. Great stuff.
Now, if I was to tell you, chat, I'm going to pick on someone in chat. If I was to tell you, Stonecoat, that this was a falling death, would you believe me?
Falling death.
It's a falling death, Sam.
My man looks like he's in the Merchant Coast near Ratchet in the Barrens.
Yeah, it's a falling death, Sam.
All right, let's see it.
Observe.
He's got the action scam on. All right.
That is the literally furthest left I've ever seen a character
Bro,
on the
Winky,
screen in my life.
This guy's character is on the second 25% on the screen. What the?
Dude, he literally was almost off the screen with how far left his character was.
Okay, so he's 1v. It's a green mob. We can win this. We win those.
He did win it. But wait, there's a cannoner. And he's like, I can kill this cannoner. I can... Bam!
That is incredible. My man went with the 360 falling kill.
Instead of running away, Sam, and just resetting, or like whatever, he's getting shot by this cannoner the entire time. And he fights...
my favorite clip.
He fights this mob in order to get to the cannoner to try and jump in aerial death from above. Dude.
A hardcore scrambled egg brain, man. It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us,
Just
bro.
run backwards 20 feet and the cannoner will follow you. Like down the mountain. Don't...
I love that. You know what makes it worth it, bro? He still got the kill, bro. Eat shit. That cannoner can eat total shit, bro.
This is like in TBC when you jump off your mount and kill somebody midair.
That might be the most stylish, panache-filled hardcore death clip ever. The guy is on the left-hand side of the screen, 180, falling death. Oh, amazing. Worth. Totally worth.
This was my... It's not my favorite falling clip. My favorite falling death is Kill a Carbone in his duo falling down the Undercity elevator. I'll never forget that clip till the day I die.
There's been a distinct lack of UC elevator clips since we've been playing on Alliance.
There really has. By the way, can we get some Fs for our friend Mighty Zog? I hope they win again. I can't tell because I'm playing Alliance, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
The last clip of the evening, boys.
My goodness, how I have longed for this moment where we would switch positions, Graysfordays. How I have dreamt and prayed to Umbasa for this exact moment. Oh my days, let's see the clip, bro.
Would you like to handle it yourself? Would you like to do it the auctioneer play-by-play?
No, we gotta tag it. We gotta tag team this one.
All right, I'm gonna let it play through in its entirety once. Both of us not say anything. Let the chat take in the clip. Let them taste the clip on their palette. Let it sink in, and then we will analyze. Okay.
All right, let's do it. Let's just send it. Let's just send it, man. Let me get a quick sweep. Woo, yo, this is actually a bad idea. What was I thinking? Brother. Oh, and I'm not in berserker stance?
All right.
Beautiful.
I have 3 things. 3 possible reasons why I think he died here. 2 of them are legitimate and 1 of them is a meme. I'll say all 3 and let you guys pick which one's legitimate or which one's the meme. 1, he's incredibly overgeared. He got so used to being overgeared that he thought he could take this fight. That's 1. 2, he disrespected the challenge. Or 3, the beta came out the next day.
Oh, controversial. The intentional kill for the K+ content, Winky.
The Gorthax video death clip, the 2.2 thousand views on death clip, one-time content clip.
Oh.
Third nuggets? Anyone? Third nuggets?
Can we get some third nuggies in the chat?
Now, I said something about this when I saw him die. I donated bits. And I said, convenient. And then he looked at his webcam. Grays never addresses me directly, by the way, whenever he's streaming. He looked at his webcam and he said, "Don't even start it, Winky. I am not in the mood for that shit." And I could tell that this may have not been a third nugget moment, because he was very, very, very upfront about not wanting to be trolled about planning, like, quote unquote, planning this death.
Sure.
I think he actually wanted to make it.
My man wanted to make it. Let's see how he wants to make it. Let's see how badly this man wants to make it. How does it start off, Winky?
Well, first of all, he charges in. Bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
He's a warrior. He's level 47 or some shit like that, right? He's a warrior. Charges in to 2 melee mobs. One of them is a named mob.
And the name ends with cruel. Okay,
yeah,
but
the cruel. And then there's a caster. And then another. And they're all at level.
He enters the fray and immediately gets crit. Okay, let's keep going.
Mm-hmm. And then he says to himself, this might have been a bad idea. And still doesn't try and leave.
And remains. Okay.
He's got health pot.
1 big cleave. Got sweeping strikes up. Got the retail as well.
I think he
Does
has.
he interrupt the heal there?
I think he has warrior privilege here, where like twink gear privilege. Like, he is so geared, right?
Bro, Grays was kind of gaming there though.
Something that's sus though about this. No target dummy.
No target dummy?
Target dummy would have won. Target dummy would have won him that fight.
It looks like he's an alchemist though, not a engineer.
Did he start as an alchemist or did he drop engineering?
I don't know.
He was alchemist? Okay, well, he's an alchemist with no buffs from alchemy.
That's 100% a warrior, like you said, overgeared. You can take on anything. You haven't died in a long time. You're feeling good on the warrior, training hard.
Yo, he's doing 200 DPS.
And he interrupts the heal there, bro. My guy is gaming.
That is a shit ton of DPS, guys. Like, he could probably walk into Karazhan. Probably not. He could walk into Karazhan 20 years ago with that amount of DPS.
Oh, just like that, man. Just like that. Level 43 warrior. And when it's a warrior, it feels way, way, way worse.
I think this was one of those moments where He just disrespected the challenge.
Yeah.
You know
he
what it
feels
is,
so
though?
bad he gets itchy as well.
I keep saying it too. I think Grays has an STV problem. He's got multiple warriors now that have died in Stranglethorn Vale. And I think what it is, it's not the mobs in Stranglethorn that kill him. I think it's like his attention span. I think he just gets so bored of playing the character that he's playing that day. When he's like, by the time he's played enough to get into Stranglethorn, he's like not taking the challenges serious.
I love the little scratch on the forehead, but you're absolutely right, Winky. You just get to a point in the game where you just start to lose motivation. Everything starts to be monotonous, right? You just get used to doing the same damage that you're doing, having the same items, looking at the same character. And yeah, you can just lose focus for a split second and the game will punish you for it.
Yeah, this is a hard one to get out of. I mean, honestly, I don't want to critique it too much because I'm not a warrior main by any means, but I think if you focus down the caster, which is what he's doing, is the best play. It's just a feels bad moment. Like when you're level 40, whatever, 47, 43.
That feels bad.
It hurts. It's a painful
It does
death.
feel bad. But man, you're charging into 3 yellow mobs on the warrior. It doesn't matter how much gear you have, man. On hardcore, you gotta be careful. He's so upset. He's itchy. I love it.
Yeah, at least this time he doesn't have to take a shot of hot sauce or anything like that. You know what I mean? He didn't even need the named mobs. Oh, this wasn't even for a quest. He was just farming tusks. And he just went in on him. Yeah, this is a content move. It's a content move.
Content. Oh yeah, it's K plus content all day.
See a named mob charge in. Content. Grays is a master of his craft. I'll tell you that.
A content machine.
He's a content machine. That dude can giggle, and it's content.
He can, can't he? He's got that little floky laugh.
Yep. He's content machine.
He went again, man. He went again on the beta on the warrior. I think he's level 30 already. I mean, he pumped.
But that being said, that's gonna do it for our F's and chat session today.
This was really cool, Wink, man.
Dude,
really cool.
I'd like to thank you, Sam, for joining us. I know I gave you kind of short notice. It wasn't like weeks in advance or anything like that. It was just kind of like, hey, you want to be on the show this week? You know, like Friday? Yeah, okay, cool.
Man, Winky, thank you so much for having me on, man. I had a great time, dude.
Yo, I'm appreciating. Are you streaming today?
Probably like a late night one. Yeah,
oh, son
late
of a
night.
bitch, dude. I was gonna say if you go live right now, we'll just roll over into your stream if you want.
That's cool, man. I'm sure there are plenty of cool people in the hardcore community that are online right now.
This is true. Let's see who we could hit with a raid here. Someone I haven't raided in a long time. I want to do someone I haven't raided in forever. I was gonna say Hero Vision, but he's playing Black Desert Online. Nerd.
No, we don't.
Who does
we don't
that?
raid Black Desert players.
Let me. I just raided a lot of these people, guys. Could hit Crix.
Yeah, big Crix.
But I did just raid
100%.
Crix the other day too. You know what I'm gonna do, Sam? I'm gonna look in the Discord. I'm gonna look in the hardcore Discord, and I'm gonna see who's live.
Hope you guys had a good time tonight, man. It was a great show. My very, very first F's in chat while being a feature and a co-host. I like it.
Of
I like it. At
course,
least I get to
dude, of
defend
course.
myself, right, when I'm on here.
You don't.
I don't, yeah.
No, you
There's
don't.
no defense.
Yeah, there's no
death is
defense.
death.
Yep, true.
Death is death.
Let's see, so I have this thing, guys, in chat. If you're in chat, I prefer rating people with webcams, and I think we've got it.
Well, this man doesn't know what's about to hit him.
Yo, I like this guy a lot. This is a supporter of my channel, guys. Whenever he's new to the community, new to World of Warcraft hardcore, but he supports everyone that I've ever seen. He's literally in everyone's chats. I've seen him in your chat, Sam. I've seen him in my chat. He's a very, very wonderful human. We're gonna raid Volcanic Ooze. Volcanic Ooze 22. First World of Warcraft hardcore stream. That's literally his title. This is his first time streaming hardcore. So while you're here, guys,
man, the blessings, man.
I'd like to thank Sam once again, and of course, as always, I'd like to thank everyone in chat for being here and enjoying this hardcore community and just helping create a positive space in our little corner of the internet. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the raids and the follows and the subs. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, we talk about conspiracy theories, beer, pictures of our dogs. Please feel free to join us. And we will be continuing our rogue run tomorrow. Sam, when are you continuing your run? Tonight?
Probably we'll get on later tonight. Yeah, level 20 on the mage. Probably be on tonight.